What's up? Oh, damn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry, I got hyped. What's up, everybody? Welcome back.
I cursed within the first 30 seconds. We're getting demonetized.
Welcome back
Oh, man.
to another Lake
Oh,
Labs
fiddlesticks.
stream. Welcome back, everybody. Love doing this
What's
shit. Yeah, we got Lake Labs.
Number 11.
Number 11. Number 11. We got a special guest today. Give it up for the butter, the hairy man,
Big butter. Not so hairy anymore.
the hairy man himself. We're gonna what is it called? We're gonna shave him. We're gonna burn off all the hair and we're gonna get him tattooed
Wax.
one day.
Tattoo? Nah, we're not getting tattoos. I don't know about that.
Oh, well,
Getting them
tattoo.
nared.
Yeah, we're gonna get him nared. Shaved, nared.
Yo, buy me a nair,
Put some
please.
butter on him.
I'll give you
butter
my,
him
I'll
up,
give you my address.
Literally.
Nair is like chemical waxing.
Oh, dude. It
It's
literally.
not safe.
Yeah, my buddy told me about that.
You have to like put it on for you leave it on for like 5 minutes, and then if you don't take a shower right after and get all of it off, it'll start like burning through your skin.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't nair. I'm just gonna shaving and trimming. Fucking bad.
What do you guys think the vibe is for today? I got some pretty hype 8-bit music on right now, but what do you think I should maybe change it up?
Yo, we should get some I don't know.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Yeah, you got something to say?
Chill-
You got something to
some
say?
Chill rap. Some chill rap.
I can't do that. That's not. I'm gonna,
You do lo-fi.
Yeah, like I could do
Lo-fi
that,
beats.
but
Love my beats.
alright, we're gonna go for some chill stuff.
I looked up some on Spotify. Nothing came up.
I don't even know how this shit works. You can't play like anybody else's music.
You can't play copyrighted music.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Not
I got a
really.
whole fucking-
Just if it's been copyrighted, you can't play it. It's kind of just how it works.
Yeah, but I don't know what is and isn't copyrighted. Like literally, they
Yeah,
could be
they
like,
go-
"Hey, whoa,
Right,
whoa,
right.
whoa,
You know,
you're playing my
there's a couple
music,"
things-
You know, it's kind
There's a couple ways to check it. You can either look up if it's copyrighted or not, or like I think you used to use like the Stream Beats things. Those are
Yeah, I'm
usually
still
uncopyrighted.
I'm still using Stream Beats actually.
Or if you're looking on YouTube, anything that says free for profit, nobody will copyright it, because that's how that works. Is those guys make beats just for like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's how me and X used to find beats to freestyle over. Is we'd always just find like free.
Can I send you this one guy
free
though?
beats.
Then he might
Sure, drop it in the chat.
beats like that.
Sure, drop it in the chat.
Just look it up. It's
Oh yeah, then I could just do that right now. Bob looked at like 12 different things. Uh-huh. Sorry, I just had a little spasm.
okay. It's ICH
ICH
IKA
IKA
space.
space.
Yeah, that guy right
Nito?
there. That guy right
Nito?
there. Yeah.
This guy? I miss you.
Yeah.
Where are
Just
you?
go on his page.
Oh,
Go on his,
sorry.
no, go on his page. It's just beats. It's no lyrics or anything.
Which one would you like me to do? Oh, it's kind
Just go up to the top. Go to the top.
Fuck it, we're going with the new one. Oh, it's just the single.
No,
never
no,
mind.
yeah, just play the first one and it'll go through all his popular songs from the start.
Was this an EP? Oh, actually, he doesn't really have much. So yeah, I'll just have to go
Yeah.
with this.
You can just go through it all. I don't know how long. They're not very long.
I
but
got you,
it'll
Lush.
Go through. Should have put it on at the same time.
There we go. Can you guys hear it in the?
No, Alan, we're all like super low.
Really?
Yeah, like crazy low.
Okay. How about now?
Hello?
Talk to me. We're having some. Hold on. I can finally do this. There we go. There we go. Finally.
Yeah, I need some
I've been
snacks.
waiting.
That's for sure.
I've been waiting.
That's for sure. Oh wait, I have Chinese. Oh, I have Chinese food.
Alright. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I haven't I've been trying to figure out how the fucking what to set for my dBs and everything through the mixer, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, Lush, just let me know. I put us on the technical difficulties screen right now. It's a beautiful screen too. Sorry everybody. Ooh, damn, that scared the shit out of me. I like this.
Yeah, it's still kind of low.
Really?
Yeah, I said just raise like everyone, including yourself, like to the max, and then dial it back from there.
Bro, is your stuff like low? by any chance?
Nah. Like I'm playing it at 100% volume into my headphones, and I still have to like listen carefully in order to hear anything.
Okay, I'm like boosting the hell out of you guys.
Like even yourself though. That's what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry, everybody.
So-
Just having a little bit of technical difficulties.
Yeah, this is. I don't know why this is happening right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. I'm. Hold on. Let me go and let me take a peek skis myself. All right, everybody. We'll be right back after we take care of this stuff. All right, Lush. I'm just gonna take a look real quick, and I'll fix everything real quick.
I'm back.
I'm gonna mute everybody on Discord real quick. All right, everybody. We'll be right back. Alright, what's up everybody? Hope that you guys are still joining in with us. Sorry about that. Just give me 1 second.
Discord or whatever you hear us from.
Alright, we're chilling now. What's up?
All right. Let me go back and check it.
Nah, it's good. I just took a look. I looked through my
That-
phone as well.
That might only be for you though. You know what I'm saying?
Through my phone?
Well, right now it's only you talking, right?
No, I just looked through everybody. Everybody sounded really good to me. I don't know.
Are you
Like,
sure?
I could hear everyone like perfectly
I
fine,
c-
even the music.
I could barely. Yeah, the music was fine. I could barely hear Jake though. Like, almost not at all.
Am I too low?
No, I don't
Just-
know. It
Just
was-
make sure that his Discord
sound
volume
right
is
now?
up.
You guys are like pretty high right now, dude. Like if I put you any higher, you guys would be breaking the fucking. You guys would be breaking the barrier. Anyways, gosh. All right. So, Burlo, how you been? Talk to me, buddy. It's been
It's a little bit better
quite
now.
some time. It's been quite some time since we got to chat about stuff. So this is our little segment of catching up.
out here in the beautiful South Orange. Cool. I mean, it's kind of the same shit every year, but classes are hard, but all just fun. It's all about the experience, of course.
Really?
I like being on my own though. I'm sure you have very different experiences being alone. I'm still like 30 minutes from home. You're traveling all over, but yeah, it's been fun but challenging. Figured my life out.
Yeah.
Fuck, I want to do.
Just join
Weird.
just join the service. Right, Dylan? Right, Dylan?
I'm not cut out for service.
Yeah, no, dude. Honestly, like,
You guys are crazy, bro.
it's a fucking different breed, bro. I hate it, but it is what it is. It's
You always like that though. You always with different breeds since you were young.
dude. Dude, I don't
Everybody
know.
knew.
It's because my dad dropped me
Now
on my
I'm thinking,
fucking
oh,
head.
That's
Dude,
what dropped
oh
you
my
off
gosh.
my side, man.
Dude, I don't know if I told you guys this story, but I swear, I remember this very clearly. I was a little baby, and I was like fucking around, and my parents were in there. This is when I was living in Denville next to Nardi, and Jamie Yenzer, which is
Mhm.
also pretty crazy because I didn't realize that Nardi was my neighbor. Like,
I
really my
didn't
whole
know you used to live in Rainbow Lakes.
Yeah, I didn't know
yeah,
that either.
I literally lived in Denville, right next to everybody.
What?
It's fucking wild. I've always has been. I've always been here. Always has been. And so my dad, right, he let me go run around, little baby, under the bed. And dude, oh my gosh. I just remember I started panicking because I couldn't breathe. And I felt like I was lost under the bed, like in the sheets. And I started like crawling for my fucking life. I'm crawling for my motherfucking life here. And then I see a light. And I fucking reach for it. And I realize it's the edge of the bed. And I fucking fall and bop right on my head. And that's when it started. I'm almost certain
And
that's
that's when it started.
that's when it
All
started.
downhill.
Yeah, I've always had CTE. Always has been.
Yo, football shirt
Anyways.
didn't fucking-
Anyways, Loesch. Loesch, how you doing, buddy? Talk to me, buddy.
I'm doing well. I had some more labs to do this week, which is pretty fun. I was doing the anaerobic testing, which is pretty interesting stuff. It's just like it's all using the energy system. Like, so your body, I think we all know that your body breaks down ATP, and when your body breaks down ATP, when there is no oxygen present, it's called the anaerobic system. And we were doing testing on that. So we had to do the vertical jump, 30-meter sprint, run up a flight of stairs, but you're going 3 stairs at a time, and then a step test where you're like stepping onto something. We also did like predicting VO2 max, which is pretty interesting. I don't know, it's cool stuff. I'm kind of hitting that point. It's a good point in school to be in, where I'm kind of hitting that point where it's no longer everything's kind of background. All the stuff is more like stuff that I'm actually interested in. Does that make sense?
I feel that.
That's like the best validation
Yeah,
that you're going in the right direction.
because it's like, oh, like I have to do a lab report on it, but it's like, oh, it's interesting, so it's easy for me to talk about it in like a section of the lab report if I have to do like a type of long section.
I feel that.
So
Feel that. Yeah, I've been I'm
How have you
trying
been?
to work on a lot of well, besides the 25-mile rock, which was straight ass cheeks.
Who would've
Literally,
guessed?
I'm not even joking. I've never torn anything in my knees. I've never messed up my knees too badly, and I genuinely thought I was gonna tear my meniscuses or like my MCLs. They were just that bad. Like it was that bad. But besides that, oh, actually, I just got a text like this morning saying like, oh, like I hope everyone's like recovering really well, but like you guys are gonna be like we're gonna be going to do live fires, like platoon live fires and platoon sticks, which again only I'm guessing Dylan's like the only one that really understands what the fuck I just said, but
Yeah.
It basically means I'm going out to the woods again to go do stuff. And I'll probably be there for, I'd say maybe like a couple, like I'd say like a week.
Oh.
So yeah.
So what do they do when you do that? They just like pack up a fucking bus and just ship you out there? Or not like a bus, obviously.
Yep.
Your vehicles and shit.
No, we've been using buses right now because all our stuff is down. All our mechanics aren't really, like our mechanics aren't really doing much. So yeah. But no, on the good side, on the fun side, the more not wanting to die side, I've been writing. Been writing a lot. Been working on a lot of music stuff for the bands and stuff. It's kind of hard, you know, to do all that stuff when,
Of course.
you know, when we're not together. But you know, I've been really trying to grind on that. I got 2 songs in the making. Spoilers. One of them is so I had the idea come out from one of my friends who I work with, and she one of my coworkers, she goes, I want the name of the song to be called Why Are My Hands Covered in Gas? So I'm like, all right, that's a good challenge. Like let's, cause you know, never sometimes like you just gotta make something.
Still don't understand that name.
What's up?
I said I still don't understand that name. Like it
I
doesn't
d-
make
I-
sense. It's like
dude,
why
I
are
don't
my
even
hands
get
covered
it.
in gas?
Artist
Maybe because you're bad at
interpretation,
pouring,
what
putting
gas?
fucking gas in your car. I don't know.
No.
Or you're burning some shit down.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be a bunch of things. I'm writing all this stuff right down as you guys are talking to me, so I can, you know, use it for later.
It's all about artist interpretations.
Yeah, she literally was like, I don't even know. Just that's what you got. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever you say. So I don't know. I think of it as it's a pretty fun challenge. So another thing she also was like, so we worked on like chord progression. We worked on like just how the song is actually gonna sound. So I have all the chord progressions. I don't have any rhythm, so you and me are gonna have to work on that, Loesch.
Okay.
Honestly, it's mostly a lot of stuff that Dylan, Boogie, and Montoya can use. Not really you and me. Like you and me are gonna have a little bit of a tough challenge on this one. But
Okay.
so yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. But also, uh, she wants this in the style of like Breaking Benjamin. So it's gonna be like really like
I don't own a double pedal.
we're gonna have to figure it out, buddy. That's all
No.
I'm saying.
I'm not making one song for one person.
No.
and
It's
Blowing
just,
out my knee
it
for
doesn't.
it.
He's just double tapping.
Like that's
the
what'll happen if
fucking
I
drum.
try to double bass with one pedal, my knee's coming out of its socket. It's happening.
It's flopping around. Just fucking. You're like, guys.
I mean, hey, no MCL for
guys.
the culture, but
For the culture. But no, yeah, I've been doing that, and I've been trying to. I'm trying to focus on relaxing, cause during this time, as I say that as I'm fucking yawning. During the times when we get really hectic, like how it is right now, like things are really crazy. Um, we kind of don't really know how to like vibe out, so I've been trying to figure that shit out too. It's been tough, but you know, I've been buying a lot of games and stuff. So, but before we get into that, um, Dylan, would you like to tell the lovely people about how you've been?
A
What you
little
been up
like
to?
tired. Like the past 2 days.
Mhm.
I just had like 2 back-to-back 24-hour shifts.
Oh shit.
So I just been sleeping the whole week.
Did Jesus.
Yeah. But besides that, nothing really popped off this week. Besides just being outside in the cold for 24 hours.
Has it been
Not
cold by you
sleeping.
guys?
What?
Has it been cold by you guys?
Yeah, it's
I mean, it's like in the 40s, it's like 50s.
It's
above.
gotcha.
It's actually it hasn't been bad around here. We got up to like the 60s for like 2 days. Got up
Hmm.
into the 60s. I don't know if it's nice by you, Jake, but up here it is. Like Monday, it was real nice.
Yeah, we had like it was like Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. It was like really nice, like 50,
Mhm.
60. I thought it was spring.
Yeah.
Actually got happy for a couple days. Now
Actually
back in,
got that.
back in the seasonal depression.
Yeah, nah. Monday it was so nice out that I was like, I'm not going straight home, so I took the scenic route, and it took me 30 minutes to get home instead of 10.
Oh my god,
So.
I love just sitting outside of my steps when it's nice like that.
Yeah. And my cat has loved it because my cat likes to go outside, and when it's cold out, he can't be outside the entire time, like the entire day. But when it's nice out, like it was the past week, he's been outside as much as he can. So that's good too. He doesn't come and claw at my feet.
Clawed my feet. Oh shit, son of a
When my
bitch!
cat's
I
bored,
just realized.
I become his entertainment.
Dude, I just realized. I think I let the little shits out too long. They're probably eating the
Or he'll,
carpet
like-
again. Oh,
Or
they're
he'll
not,
like
they're not.
jump in between my PC and the table, and then I try to take him off of my PC, and he like tries to hit me. And then he's like trying to hit the power button too, and I'm like, "You little motherfucker! I'm trying
like,
to do
"Stop."
homework."
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop working on yourself.
Yeah.
Selfish ass animals.
But this is just like a cat thing. Like cats, when they see you doing something, they'll like either try to imitate it or they'll try to like be a part of it. So like if I'm doing something, if I'm like typing on the keyboard, he'll like jump up and try to like walk on the keyboard or something.
Hmm.
Or like people have cats that like lay on top of their keyboards.
So if you were pretending to be Kanye and doing the signal, if you know what I'm talking about, do you think he'd do it as well?
Uh, Yeah.
There's Nazi cat.
I mean, me and him already do, so.
Nazi cat. Oh, revealed. It's over for
It's a
you.
joke.
We caught you.
Joke.
Yeah. Huh, you'll be laughing.
I'm not like
in
Kanye. I
jail.
don't wear a gimp mask.
What?
He does. If you saw what he
No
was wearing on
way.
the Alex Jones podcast, he's wearing like a fucking gimp mask.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, what is good with this man?
I think it's so that he can have deniability, so he could say it wasn't him or it was some elaborate deepfake.
It's
So
a
yeah,
deepfake. What is it with these deep fakes? I don't even understand.
Nah, that shit's real.
it's becoming a big thing, and there's actually a streamer that got in trouble for it. Like this is a fucked story, but there was a streamer who he's good friends with Ludwig. He worked with a bunch of other high-level streamers. He worked at like Pokimane, a couple more like high-level female streamers. And then one time when he was on stream, he was like clicking through his tabs, and it leaked what one of his open tabs was to a website that made AI-generated deepfakes of streamer porn.
What?
So like, yeah, so like these are his coworkers that he has deepfake
Whoa,
porn
whoa,
of,
What?
and it was like a website that you have to pay for and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
The deepfake shit is weird. But
Yeah, it's really
what's
fucking
common.
weird.
It's all what's common.
And it's gonna
AI
be
is
more of a problem soon enough. Even worse problem later on.
Like, and it's getting so good that like if a video came out of like a famous person or a politician doing something or saying something extremely fucked up, if it's in a setting that they're always in, then you can almost argue that it's a deep fake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Yeah, so it comes down to the way that these deepfakes are made. So I'll do a quick explanation. It was actually Brian who explained this to me. But the best ones that are out right now are the Joe Rogan ones. And the reason for that is there's so much raw footage and so much stuff like audio that where he's in the same room and he's just talking for 4 hours or talking with somebody for 4 hours. And so you just keep feeding the AI that information, and then it can recreate not only the voice and video, it can recreate the voice, but also the video, because it's all in one room. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of terrifying, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Some
I mean,
spooky
there's
shit.
some funny parts. Like, there's one funny one where it was like Trump, Obama, Biden, and Joe Rogan playing Minecraft together,
I saw that
and
one. That was hilarious.
and Joe Rogan's going, "It's my realm, so I make the rules. Otherwise, I won't like it. I paid for the realm, so I won't let you guys play," or something like that. And I was laughing my ass off. Or it was
I
like,
love
"Is
the one of,
Obama using X-ray vision?" It's like, I thought we said no cheats.
That's really scary.
the
Yeah,
one of
it's
Trump
scary.
and Biden is hilarious.
Yeah. Have you seen the one where they're playing GTA and Trump's like, Los Santos used to be such a beautiful city.
Los Santos used to be such a beautiful city.
I don't think I have. I saw
That
the
one's good.
Overwatch one.
I
Call of
saw that
Duty
one
one.
too.
No, that's so funny. I love Twitter.
Overwatch
Twitter's like
one
my
was really
favorite app
funny.
ever.
I just love
I
the
mean,
beautiful city.
It's scary,
Such
but
a
it's
great time.
like everything. You can use it for good or for evil. So, as long as
So
people,
most people are gonna use it.
I
for
mean,
evil.
yeah, most people can use it for evil, but hopefully people use it for good. I mean, you could say the same thing about guns. When they're used for good, they're a tool. When they're used for evil, they're a weapon.
Just like the band Tool.
Sure.
Just, all right, whatever floats your boat. Dude, I feel like I got sick from that fucking ruck. We were rucking from 8 o'clock at night into the morning. So
Oh, you
it was-
definitely got sick.
and it was fluctuating. Like I was sweating. I
Were you
was
wet at all? Oh, yeah, you were
sweating,
Wet
bro.
from the sweat then.
Unbelievably sweaty. The amount of time, dude. The thing that bothered me the most was, and it's not like I was that bothered by it, but it just sucked so bad. Is because like my job is to be the doctor and whatnot, quote unquote.
Right.
Not really, but I have to make sure my dudes are good. So they're like, "Yo, doc, can you check me out? Can you check out my feet? Can you check out my knee? Can you wrap my knee? Can you do this?" While we're taking our like 15-20 minute breaks before we do another 4 to 5 miles. So it's like, yes, I'm gonna check you out and I'm gonna put you guys first because that's my job and that's the type of person I am. Like that's a part of my being to go and like have my dudes come first. So I would get basically like 5 minutes to like sit down and breathe and get my head around the idea that I'm trying to complete 25 miles of walking with a 40-pound bag. But yeah, it was kind of tough trying to, with basically not too much of a break compared to the rest, but not complaining, just saying I think it's what got me sick, or it's what really wore me out more than the rest.
Right. Makes sense.
Oh, dude, I'm salty, so salty. Dude, I'm not even joking. Like, when I got home that day, I slept from I think I slept from 10 to 5. And then I played some games. I played Deep Rock for Rock and Stone, by the way, Brillo. Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone, baby.
Rock and Stone, baby. Rock and fucking Stone.
Yeah, we gotta hit the bar later. We gotta hit the bar.
Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone.
Big gunner action.
Dude, I played some Deep Rock, and then I just was like, dude, I think I hopped on with you. Yeah, I hopped on with you guys for a little bit. Then I was like, dude, I just gotta go to sleep. I would. Oh no, yeah, I was with Boogie, and then that's when you guys were like, "Hey, do you like?" That's when you texted me, Lotion. You're like, "Hey, man, are you like, you humping back on?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I gotta knock out." And then I did the same thing yesterday too. I was like, so gassed.
Yeah, it was like 9 o'clock or 9:30
Yeah,
when I
it
got
was like
home.
I was just constantly gassed. Like yesterday just flew by. Honestly, this weekend has been flying by. I hate it because what is it right now? It's Saturday. Dude, it feels just like
Already
yesterday that I did
Saturday.
this shit. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I feel like I've been.
Fuck. I gotta go
I,
to work tomorrow.
I don't even like feel like I've been productive whatsoever this weekend, but it feels like I just needed this long bit of rest. But it's like when I'm gonna be going right back into the shit right as I'm done. So it's kind of like its own little double-edged sword, I guess. I don't know. But speaking of Deep Rock Galactic, dude, I'm not gonna lie, Rock and Stone, such a solid game, dude.
Oh my god, it's so good.
10 right now, dude. 10 out of 10. I love that game. It makes me feel
For-
like I'm playing Payday, but in like its
It,
own
like-
weird little gnome dwarf way.
I pay for the Game Pass. That game alone like makes it worth it. I
What
don't
do you
even
mean?
buy games anymore. Xbox Game Pass, like
Yeah, yeah.
I just pay a subscription. There's like hundreds of games I can play for free.
Right.
Like they have what's the game coming out? Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart's coming out in a
Oh,
couple weeks.
Atomic Heart, dude.
I
That
cannot
game.
wait.
Oh, that game is gonna be so good, dude. Oh, I can't wait for that
I'm
game,
waiting for years.
dude. It's
Years.
so cool too. Like I didn't hear anything about it until I have my old roommate left me his PS4, but it's kind of fucked up. It's like doesn't have anything. It's like it's old, so it's a little fucky. There's no controllers to it. We had to buy a couple things for it already, so it's kind of shitty. But he still left it for us, and I was looking. I was like, all right, you know what? Let's just take a look, because we were thinking about selling it to go buy the PS5, but we're like, you know what? Let's go take a look on the store. And I see this game, Atomic Heart, and my roommate's like, you don't know what? You've never seen Atomic Heart? I'm like, no. And he's like, dude, check this shit out. And I was like, dude, I gotta get this shit. This shit looks sick. Lush, have you heard of this game, Atomic Heart?
I have not.
I think the developers they're Russian or I think they're Ukrainian.
That's even
I've-
crazier.
I've been
Happy playing
playing
the
the new
Right
God
now,
of War.
they're doing this. The new God of War looks
so much
really
fun.
good.
It's
Although
so good.
I didn't like what they've been doing
Bloodfish.
with God of War because
How?
okay. I played the old
I
ones.
played So did I.
Like we're on
But
Cyprus.
what bothered me is like I'm not a big fan of like this. You have to like go upgrade this so that it gives you this amount of bonus.
You
And
don't
it
have to
doesn't,
do that
if it takes
either.
if it takes away the feeling of how the old game was, which was like, yeah, you still could. There were upgrades with it because it had its own little RPG elements, but
Right.
I feel like they're going too deep into it now, for where like
Okay.
people
I
are like,
get
oh,
it.
you have to have like if I were to go look up a YouTube video, there'd be tons of videos of like, oh, this is how to build the Kratos axe fucking set
really,
or whatever.
Alan.
Like,
Have
Aaron,
you
correct me
played
if
the
I'm
last
wrong, but
one? Yeah, you're wrong.
I've seen a
on the
lot
last
of I've seen a
two.
lot of I've watched a lot of
I mean,
gameplay on it.
there's a
So
lot
it's
of.
like-
I mean, obviously, with every game, there's gonna be meta builds, but it is a game where you can kind of do what you want. I mean, if you're fighting an enemy that's a fire type, you kind of have to use the ice axe, and if you're fighting an enemy that's an ice type, you have to use the blades of chaos.
Yeah.
I haven't unlocked the spear yet, but I'm guessing it's gonna do well against a certain type of enemy. But if you wanted to, you could use the blades of chaos against the fire people. It's just gonna take longer to kill them.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to, you can only upgrade Kratos and not upgrade your son. You can only upgrade the one weapons. You can only upgrade. You can really do whatever you want. It's just what people are doing with the meta builds. It's just to make the game easier, is what they're doing.
See, but like, that's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
I
in the
get it.
old-
You
in the
don't
old
like
game-
that it's more of an RPG now. You liked
Yeah,
that when it was just a story
it's
game.
more
I
like
get
hack
that.
and slash. Yeah, it's more like hack and slash.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, they did a similar thing with Assassin's Creed, and that's why I stopped playing Assassin's Creed, just because I liked it when it was a hack and
yeah,
slash.
that's exactly. Yeah, that's what it
I
really
completely
is.
get it.
Yeah, that's what really fucked me up, dude. I loved playing fucking things like Black. I know we all loved playing Black Flag,
Yes,
and
yes.
because that game
Great.
is
Assassin's
fucking
Creed 3 was
phenomenal.
one of my favorite.
Literally,
The
fucking
only
awesome.
Assassin's Creed I really played a lot.
It's
fun.
still a God of War game. That's one thing I really
Yeah.
enjoyed about it, is even though it is very RPG. There's still the puzzles. There's still
So
there's still a hack and slash nature to it, where yes,
Yeah.
they like everybody has a health bar and certain
Yeah,
things
it's
do
just-
better at other things. I completely get that. And certain things do better at other things. But at the end of the day, you're fucking Kratos, and if you pick up enough of like the little abilities, then you can use the Spartan Rage and then just mop the floor with anybody, really.
Yeah,
Like, I'd say the only time that the real like RPG elements come to fruition, and the only times where it gets like annoying for me at least, is with the boss fights, because sometimes the boss fights are hard.
yeah,
So-
I've seen a couple of the boss fights, and they look a little bit. Wait, do you have a Ragnarok? Is the one you're playing
I
right
do.
now? Okay, so you've fought
I'm only 3 hours in.
Have you fought
4 hours in.
Fuck, what's his Thor?
I fought
You
the
Thor?
bear. I fought Thor. Yeah, the Thor fight's not that bad,
So with bear,
honestly.
with the bear, right?
That was easy.
It just seems so repetitive though, and it's just taking him down like just
Not
slowly.
Really?
Or at least with Thor. And again, I've watched it, so I haven't played it myself, so I don't know what it feels like. Because maybe it feels really good to just beat the shit out of this bear.
Yeah.
Or it feels really
with-
good to beat the shit out of Thor. I don't know. But just
So
from watching it, I'm kind of like, ooh, I really feel like that would be really boring after like the first 20 minutes.
yeah, the Thor fight. So the whole thing with the Thor fight is there's also a lot of story elements that are mixed in. Thor's holding back against you, and he wants to make that evidentially clear. So in the first fight, the first time you fight him, it is very, very repetitive, and I will admit it gets a little bit stale towards the end.
Yeah.
But once you like beat him for the first time, then he starts like actually trying or whatever, and then it gets fun because he's throwing like 6 different types of attacks at you. He's coming for the melee, and he's got 15 different types of melee, or 10 different types
Yeah,
of
his
melees or
hammer
whatever.
is fucking flying
And then
around like a
he's got-
boomerang.
Yeah, and then he's got 10 different types of the hammer throws and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Or even just throwing the hammer into the ground, and then lightning shoots all around you, and you have to like get out of the way of like red circles. And the bear fight, I think it depends on like how good you are. Because if you are very good at the game, I could see how it's boring. But I was out of practice with a God of War game.
Yeah.
So it's better. And you, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but you break your shield early in the game, so you can't use the shield for a good portion, for like an hour of
Yeah.
gameplay, and you have to evade all the time. You can't block. And there's characters that can do unblockables too, so you have to watch out for that. But like I said, overall, it's an amazing game, and the story in it is so good. Like the last God of War, it was one of the best games I've ever played because of how
Dude,
good the story was.
Dude, that's the thing though. Like that's what gets me. The story that I've been seeing for the God of War games, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm missing it. But then it
The
like,
story is
it's
so
like-
good.
but it's like, oh dude, if I could watch this as a whole movie, like just straight,
Yeah,
never
you could just
play
watch a
any of it,
playthrough of it.
and just make like cutscenes. But like I know that there's a lot of gameplay elements that have the cutscenes. like,
Yeah, but there's
so
also
kinda like
like
you need
a lot
to
of
kind of-
talking
oh,
in
fuck!
the gameplay.
shit, I'm so fucking stupid. Jesus. All right,
Like
sorry,
characters
hold
will
on.
be talking while fighting. Like while you're fighting Thor, he's going, "Where's the retired God of War? I thought I was supposed to be fighting him." Like he's taunting you the whole time. He's like, "I know about all your escapades in Greece and all that." So
That was a huge confusion to me. I'm like, how the fuck did he just like? He's like, you know what?
So-
I don't like Greece anymore. It's already
The whole
gone. It's all
story
destroyed.
was that-
So I'm gonna go over to fucking I'm gonna go over here
The
now.
whole like story is that he pretty much killed every god in the Greek pantheon, and then decided to leave Greece and start a new life, and he wanted to never fight again. So he moved to Norway, met a woman, and he didn't know that the woman was a giant, and he had a kid with her. And
What a fucking beast! Like he just
so
what
he had
what
the
bad
kid.
luck? I don't know.
Yeah, and then the way the story picks up
Like
is in the first game, your wife had passed away, and her only request is for her ashes to be spread on the highest mountain peak in all of the 9 realms. And so you're going through the story, you're kind of, it's very much so like a coming of age story for your kid, and they do that very, very well.
yeah.
And like part of it, you get to the highest mountain peak in your realm, and you meet Mimir, and Mimir tells you this is not the highest in the 9 realms. You realize that you have to go to the land of the giants to do that. And so the story keeps going with that, and then you run into problems with gods, you fight Balder, you meet Freya, you end up fighting Freya. It's a whole thing.
Boulder?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's like a
Balder,
D-tier god.
Balder.
Yeah.
Like Baldur's Gate.
I think it's Baludr.
Baldur. Like some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, some like Viking shit. Although it's sick. I do really
Like,
really
and my
enjoy
only
it.
problem with the first one in this like new Pantheon was that it took a while for the gods to get introduced. Like you fight Balder very, very early on in the game, but you don't
Yeah.
know that he's a god. You meet Freya very early on in the game, but she doesn't tell you that she's Freya until way, way later in the game.
Freya.
And what they did very, very well. Do you know who Freya is? She's the former wife of Odin.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like Hera to Zeus.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then with the new God of War, one thing that I really, really enjoyed is within the first 2 hours of the game, Odin just shows up to your fucking house with Thor.
Yeah, that was sick. I didn't see that. I was like, whoa! Is that
Yeah.
that's him, that's him, that's the guy, that's the guy. Watch out!
So
That's the guy. It's fucking awesome.
I thought they did that very, very well. And the game in the first 20 minutes, I almost fucking cried. So again, I can't, from the short amount of time that I've put into it, I can't sing its praise enough.
Okay,
I've been singing
so let
its
me
praise
ask you
for the
this.
past 20
Let me
minutes.
ask you this. Can you take, because this is the things, these are like my pet peeves, and this is happening with a lot of fucking games recently. Like fucking COD. I don't know why this is in COD. It makes no sense.
What?
Can you A, get rid of the health bars? B, can I get rid of the damage? So like if I do damage, it gives like a it says like, oh, like this is how much damage.
This is like the numbers.
30, yeah, it says 30 damage has been dealt.
It doesn't do that in the game. I don't know about the health bars, but it doesn't show you how much damage you do. It just like chips away at the health bar.
So it kind of gives me the idea, because that's the thing.
Yeah,
that
I mean, you
happened
hit
in the
somebody
old
and then
game.
half the health bar goes away.
In the old game, you just couldn't.
But
You
in the
couldn't
old
tell,
game,
so you kind of
in
just
the
like.
old game, the bosses had health bars.
Yeah, but that's different. It's if it's every single character, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
Because one of the things that made the game itself to me feel like it really mattered a lot to like really play well, or like really focus on your playing, and made you get more in depth with the game, is you never know how long it's gonna take to kill something. So it's like, I mean
the
except
same
for the
thing
bosses,
happens
but it's
in-
like, but even for smaller level,
the same thing
like,
happens in this
forever.
game. It's just that you're fighting him, and he has a health bar. That's all it is.
What do you mean? Sorry, can you explain that?
Like, you don't know how long it's going to take for you to kill somebody, because sometimes they have a certain ability that makes them stronger than the rest of their friends or what have you. And you end up, I mean, once you're fucking 60 hours into the game, you end up kind of learning, and you're like, all right, well, this guy's going to be
but
good
isn't
at
that
this.
more of a false hope than a I don't know when, so I don't have any hope. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him till he stays down. You know what I mean?
Not really, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's a game that I think is worth every penny. If they sold it for $100, I'd still buy it. It's a fantastic game.
Dude, the story alone.
And
Story alone. It's like
exactly,
worth,
the
it's
story
like
alone,
literally. They
it
should have
is
made it
worth
into a
it.
movie, honestly.
And
They should have.
the game that one thing that I enjoy about it is the game is just long.
Yeah.
Like the first game, I want to say it was 30 or 40 hours, and that's not including side quests. That's just straight shot in the game.
Yeah.
But there's also just oodles of side quests where you can go fight Valkyries if you wanted to. You can go help this certain group of people. You can go do this or that. Then you can also do the new game plus. It's a whole thing.
I'm
So
sorry.
they're
What game
doing
is
that
this?
with almost God of War.
God of War. So it's very similar to like Fallout type of games.
Yeah, but that's happened with a lot of story games now, which you might not enjoy, but the majority of story games have RPG elements. It's just how gaming is going. I mean,
I
you look
don't.
at
Yeah. No, I really
the
don't
ones
mind
that
the
haven't had it
RPG.
is like the ones that aren't like that are like Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
That's one that's not like that. But then you have guns, so it's like, yeah, it's only gonna take 2 or 3 shots or whatever.
Yeah.
So
The,
you can,
the gun.
like, again, you can kind of just take a
Yeah.
guess. Or like Ghost of Tsushima is another game that I thought it was one of the best games I've ever played, and that had health bars. But
Yeah.
that had an Assassin's Creed element to it where once you got good, it felt like a hack and slash, and it's the very same thing for God of War. Like the first couple hours, you're like, oh, this is mostly an RPG. But then again, once you get good and once you start like flowing in the game, it becomes that hack and slash and just gets better, in my
I think
opinion.
that's where like the great games really shine. It's
Yeah.
When it turns into that, that's what everybody enjoys.
I think my cup of tea
Or like
when it comes
Go-
in terms of games is I don't know, maybe that's why I like Deep Rock so much, because it's like such a simple game. It's literally just go
Yeah, no,
mine.
you do like these
it's like go mine rock, go shoot bug. Oh,
right.
you get this, and this to help you kill and shoot bug. But it's nothing too complicated to like where it's like, oh, like okay, so one of the things that um that I can kind of explain is so Dead by Daylight, right? Do you guys know about Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
Heard of
Okay.
it.
So
Mhm.
it's the game where you go run around and you don't get caught, or if you're the bad guy or the spooky guy, you go and kill the other guys. You kill like the
Mhm.
survivors, right? So the
Mhm.
thing about that game, I like the game in its base idea of I chase you, I gotta kill you, but you could still run away from me or dodge me if
Right.
you're
Or
really
set
good.
traps.
Yeah, or like you could like fuck me up in a certain way, like with the boards, and you only have a
Right.
certain amount of boards, so you guys have to work as a team to get good,
Yeah.
right? But there's so many like perks, and like the perks within that game, and they're so specific. Now
That's
there
also
it kind of does add so much to the game, because the perks will change how the game is played. Like there literally are builds now, like
right.
for both survivors and for it kind of like allows the game to actually have builds and not just be that base game. But again, for me, I'm more of the guy who's like, I don't really care about sweating.
Yeah.
Like, and
Well, I think that
I think that's mostly what it is. It's like to me, like
I think
a
you're also
game.
just kind
Okay,
of
okay, carry on.
you're also comparing apples to oranges here because that's a multiplayer game.
Yeah,
And whether you like it or not, the way multiplayer gaming is going is very like meta, where people want to
dude, yeah,
do
sweat, man.
they want to be the best and sweat, but you can
Yeah,
also just not fucking care. Like Call of Duty, I play whatever gun I want, I do whatever I
Call of
want.
Duty's a fucking sweat fest.
Yeah,
Dude,
but I
just-
can also just like I
It's
can do what I
a-
want on
It's
it
a
if I just
sausage
don't
sweat
care.
fest.
Or like
Dude,
Enlisted,
I-
you can just kind of do what you want. You can play the
Enlisted,
characters that
Enlisted
you
is
want
one
in
of
the
those
games
games
that
that
you
are
want.
fun.
Chivalry,
Enlisted
you
is
can play
fun.
it the way you want to.
That's
But
why I'm
most of
so
those
excited to
multiplayer
play.
games,
Dude,
though-
I'm
Also,
so excited to
like-
play Chivalry. I'm not even joking.
A lot of online games, the way it gets is once you get to a certain cap, it is very like meta. Like I played
Yeah.
Rainbow Six Siege for so long. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I probably
That game
played that
got
game
very like that.
for 6 years or something like that, and I played it like every weekend I was playing it, and
Yeah, I
it
remember
became
we'd come. I'm pretty sure you'd come over and we'd fucking try to play it too
yeah,
on
and like
on the Xbox
that's a
or on the
game that
PS4.
gets super sweaty. But
Yeah.
even that game, in the ranked, if you're with the right people and you don't care, you could still have fun. Like me and my friends, one time we had a 5-stack, so we decided to do Turtle Team, where we all went Riot Shields, and we ended up winning the
Turtle
game.
Team.
And that was one of the like hardest I've ever laughed while playing a game because we were winning while just all running Riot Shields.
Yeah.
And so like somebody's playing Blitz, and then he flashes somebody, and then the other person shows up behind him and smacks him over the head with the Riot Shield. It's comedy. And I think it's all about just like the type of game that you enjoy.
I
Because
think. Yeah.
like, you like those story games, and you like games like you said, you like simple games, and you don't like games where people are too sweaty on. So I think the whole thing is you have to like, do more research.
See,
into
but
the
the
game
worst
itself.
part is like I feel like even now it's like kind of poisoned me to the point where like if the game could feel like it's like people will sweat their fucking sack off on it, I'm like, ah, dude, I just don't even want to fucking deal with it. Because
Yeah,
I
I mean-
have so much I deal with on a daily.
Yeah, no, I get
that
that.
it's kind of like I
But it's
want to
also-
be able to relax. That's all I want to
Yeah.
do. But
I mean, I'm the
that's I
same
think
way.
I need to just. But that's my problem though. I think I need to get over it and just.
Yeah, I think you just
just-
care too much,
Yeah, I think I.
and
I
you
think
care
I
like
honestly
what other
think
people are
about it
doing
too
a little too much when it comes to games.
Yeah.
When I play a game, I'm there to have fun for 2 hours before I go to sleep.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
if
that's
somebody's
my
gonna-
issue, dude. Honestly.
If some little Kyle or Timmy is gonna yell at me for the way I'm playing the game, I'm just gonna mute them.
Timmy!
Don't
Yeah,
like your ass
that-
and yelling
that's
at
my
you.
whole
I
thing.
don't care. I love it.
Yeah, but like, if
I'm
someone
so toxic.
if someone wants to scream at me, I'm just gonna mute them.
I
Yeah.
definitely do think I need to
That's
fix
my whole thing.
I like,
my
I like
gaming.
screaming back though. It really helps.
Oh,
Or
dude, but
sometimes you
chivalry,
talk shit
dude.
back, and then it's
Ooh.
funny.
Chivalry, I'm so excited to play chivalry, dude.
Like if
I'm
someone calls
like,
you a pussy, and then you just
dude,
respond
so
with
excited.
"You are what you eat." It's comedy.
So let me ask you this, right? Because you guys have played chivalry a good bit. So can you like actually be good at? Because I don't know why I'm looking at this game and I'm like, I feel like I could get good, and like
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
ass.
just like
Can get good.
I can be naturally good and just retardedly swing around and not die
Yeah, no,
like-
there is.
and make it be like as if because I don't know, it's weird. I'm weirdly good at fighting games.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
are
like.
oddly good at them.
Oh, what was the
It's-
what was the game we played on the
Injustice.
Xbox? No. It was the one.
Mortal Kombat.
No, dude, it was the one where you have to pick the different fighters from different. It was on like your Xbox 360. It was you, me, and
That's
Nardi.
the
It was for
Dragon
one
Ball
of
Z
your.
one.
No, dude, no. It was like. I could be like a Spartan, and you'd be like.
Oh,
a
Deadliest
ninja.
Warrior.
Yes, dude.
That game is so much fun.
That game is
That show
so
is
fucking
awesome.
stupid. I loved it.
Yeah,
That show is solid. I remember
So
we
the
had
thing
so
with
much fun with
Chivalry-
that. But it's
the
like
thing with Chivalry is a completely, in my opinion, I mean, Dylan or Brian, you guys can chime in if you disagree or agree. It is primarily a timing game, and
really.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
a
no matter
timing
how
game.
good you are, you're gonna get jumped every once in a while. It just happens.
Yeah.
Where it's just a 5v1. It's like, all right, I've lost. It's just a game that kind of lends itself to that, but it is purely a timing game. And once you get the timing mechanic down, and once you learn how to block, you can get very good.
Dude, I'm so excited. Dude, I'm not even joking. Like, when I mean simplicity, when we were playing that Discord game, what was the name of the Discord game? Fucking
The soccer game.
Let's
the
talk about
soccer
Discord
one.
games.
Dude,
for a
Yeah,
while.
can we
Discord,
stream it
Discord
that right now?
game. Alright, yeah, sure. We'll fucking no, we can't.
Discord
I'm
games
more
have
off
become
for
some of my favorite things, just because I've
Dude,
never punched my
same.
desk harder than playing Discord games. Whether it be playing a scuffed version of Uno or Bobble Soccer, where you're just like firing each other.
You respect Crazy Eights, mister.
I apologize. Or like Pictionary. Like, have you ever anybody watching? Have you ever tried to punch a hole in your desk because you couldn't spell the Eiffel Tower or something like that? I have.
Dude,
Like,
dude.
I feel
how
so
many
dumb.
how many people tried to spell escargot?
yeah,
We're like, how do we spell this? We're losing points. Dude, it's
Exactly.
amazing.
or like Crazy
my
Eights. I've never
gosh.
cursed out a color before playing that game.
I'm not gonna lie. I might go buy Nitro just for us, so that one
It might be
we
that
can
we
stream.
all need Nitro
and
to play
two,
it.
I don't
You know
think
what I
so.
mean?
I think it says you only need one person to play.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna take a look right now. If I subscribe, oh my gosh, $99 a
cheap.
year
Yeah.
or
it's
$10
not
a
cheap.
month? I thought it was like 3. What the hell?
Yeah.
The fuck is this shit? That's bull. Alright, never mind. Maybe I'm not getting Nitro. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I will. If I cancel.
Yeah, you
the
guys know what's
fucking-
really nuts?
what?
ChatGPT.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
we were
about
messing
that
around with that
yesterday.
last week.
Yeah, I just logged in and started using it, and it is crazy.
It's fun. There's a way
Ah.
to unlock its abilities, so it's kind of programmed in order to like not answer a messed
You're
up question.
one stream late, mister.
Like I think I told you about this, Alan, but if you were to type it in and like ask it how to make meth, it'd be like, I cannot tell you how to do this. But after you've
Yeah.
like quote unquote jailbroken it, it would be like, all right, you need this much, and that much. Throw it all in
Yeah.
a steel can, and like it'll like genuinely answer stuff.
Because
And
I
then
think
you
you can
got-
trick it.
Then you're
Trick it in
Breaking
wording
Bad
Yeah.
to
up.
get it to say it.
There's also somebody who got it, so like the whole idea of it was like, your name is Steve. Steve and Kyle are in a room together. There's a limited amount of food and a knife on the ground to cut the food. Kyle has been eating the majority of your food and you're starving. You don't know what to do because you don't know how much longer you're gonna have to stay in this room. What should I do? And then it'll say to kill Kyle if it's been jailbroken. So yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Mhm.
But sorry, Barillo, you're actually one stream too late. That was actually
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we
asking
talked
about
all.
the question.
That was everything we talked about in the last stream. It was all.
I'm literally-
I think like the
AI.
last
I'm
hour of the
halfway
stream.
doing my homework in 2 minutes.
You're doing homework with the AI.
Dude, it's crazy.
It's money, isn't it? Yeah, we were talking about that. We were like, what would it be like if I was like, okay, if I was to put like,
Yo.
I need this summary on what did you say it was? Animal Farm, Lush?
Yeah.
You're like,
That's
oh,
what we did
okay,
the
I need
summary
a
on.
summary. I need a
Yeah,
give me
there it
a
is.
synopsis of Animal Farm. Boom, right there.
There it is. There it is.
There it is. It's fucking
Dang,
right
like,
there.
Just,
It's right
like knowing
fucking
how to
there.
write this shit and do research, it's like it's yeah, it's good for critical thinking and all that, but like if the knowledge is out there, all you're doing is just gathering it. Like anybody can do that shit. It's not impressive.
Yeah, that it honestly like
Like
Wait,
we
what'd you
basically
say,
made a
Jake?
tool. We made a tool to literally summarize everything on the internet, and I think that's the one thing you fucking ever needed in this world. Like we have the information. I just think we need a better way to fucking store it.
I think there's honestly too much information.
That we can
Yeah.
handle right now at this point, probably.
That
But
re-
And there's
That
a
can
lot of
easily
stuff
be
that's still outdated. Like I like
For sure.
How many times have you like you look something up and you're like, oh damn, shit, this is from 2020, and you're like, wait a second, 2020, it's only 3 years ago.
you
but
think
it's still
2020 is old-
outdated. The shit's
you should go.
outdated.
You
though.
should go look at the things that they use in government buildings. If you think 2020 is
Bro.
outdated,
Okay.
they are using dinosaurs.
Listen,
then.
I've eaten. Listen, me and Dylan eat MREs from 1991 or some shit.
exactly.
Like,
Government's
bro,
got the
I
oldest
know
shit
we
imaginable.
know what we know what outdated is. Motherfuckers are
Not
still
even,
using M16.
even if you
bro.
look on like their all their interfaces, their documentation, anything online doing with the government, with whether that be state or federal, is so old and
listen, you
doesn't
don't-
make sense.
You don't gotta tell me and Dylan this. We know
I'm just-
firsthand.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you don't know. I'm just.
It's, you're just
Sorry.
making it hurt even more, dude. Dude, honestly,
You're hurting
I hate-
him.
Yeah. You're making me go
I'm
retard.
scaring him.
Thanks, Dylan. Thank you. You're scaring him. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but yeah, like there's so much information. Or it gets so disorganized. Like you can't really trust what you're reading, or like some people just put so false information just for funsies, or that they just generally just don't know, and that just
Actually,
makes it more just annoying to like get
so
shit done when you need to find the information.
so boys, to get us back on our topic of games and stuff, what did you guys think of the Dead Space remake? Well,
I thought it was
remastered,
really good.
remastered,
From what I've seen, it looks really good.
I
Yeah, it's
never
a
played the
remaster.
first one.
Oh, it's a great game.
I'm about to play it, the 2008 version. So this is about to be really weird, but
So much fun. Dude, I remember playing that on the Xbox 360 with my brother, just shitting my pants.
I honestly might go and play this, and then I might wait until that game goes on sale to go and play it again, because I hear that the remake has so much more. It's actually like it's almost like its own. It's like a completely new game or something like that.
Yeah, and I mean, we talked about this earlier. What I like about it is the fact that they finally put what's it called into it. They give Isaac a voice
Yeah.
because this
They use his
in a
voice-
story game when
that's
people
just
are,
2 and 3.
if it's done right, and in a story game when other people are talking to you.
Yep.
If it's done right, it's good. If it's sometimes it just makes me feel like my character's a mute. Like I get it, I'm supposed to feel more immersed into it, but like GTA Online, I wish I could just give my character a voice because again, he just seems like a mute. Like like he just seems like a person who had his mouth wired shut because people are like, "Oh, how's your day been?" and then he just stands there and looks at him. Like that's just me, I think though. Like I know Alan, you said that you like games that kind of do that, like you like Zelda.
I don't really mind. It's more of the I don't mind it because I understand that
Right.
like what they're trying to shoot for is that like because with with Zelda they were kind of like with every Legend of Zelda game they were always like when you start out it always goes what do you want to name him even though everybody knows
Right.
this is Link like this guy is Link like hands down you could still choose your own name and then just play the character like even though like there was no real point of even choosing it like it didn't really make any sense but they kind of were like all right we want you to make it they wanted like the developers were like hey we want you to feel as if you are the character so we'll let you choose your own name and we won't have the character talk so that whenever people do talk to you and there is any dialogue it's more like fill in the blank with your name same thing with Pokemon same thing with just a bunch of other games like that like
Yeah.
even GTA but again
Huh.
I do 100%
Pokemon, I feel they
understand
do it right though.
they actually just speaking of though so when I was playing I just turned on because I just
But it's
recently
also
picked
that, like,
up
whole
Tiny
with
Tina's
Pokemon, you weren't reading it.
oh yeah that's true too I mean like you are kind of like it is just like a boop, 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 and then like the
Yeah.
shit pops up but still
Like that's why I think Pokemon does it better than Grand Theft Auto because nobody's talking to you.
yeah
So
yeah like no
I
one's
don't know.
literally talking to you so
Oh, I mean, it's just my opinion. So
but with Tiny Tina's Wonderland, I just picked it up, and so when I just made my character because it's literally if you took Borderlands, you took D&D, you threw it together, and bada bing, bada boom. I think they called it shit. I literally just saw it and it's pretty cool. It's like Boulders and Badasses or something like that. It's actually pretty cool. Like if that was the name of D&D instead, I think a lot more people would would actually enjoy it because they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm not a fucking nerd playing Dungeons and Dragons. No, I'm playing Boulders and Badasses. Fucking beast." Anyways, but yeah, you in the first couple seconds there's dialogue that is aimed towards your character and your character will talk. So, it's pretty cool. But they still just call you like, "Oh, you're the newbie" or like whatever because you know they have to have a general thing for it so but no I don't mind it. But I do think it is definitely does get annoying sometimes, because then it kind of takes you away from it. You know what I mean? Because there's that sense of like we're making this vague so that it includes everybody, but the way they do it is it doesn't really hit the spot, if that makes sense. So. There's also so I don't know if you guys have played this game, but I also picked up I had this game for a while, but I haven't played it just yet. It's called Control. It came out a while ago, but I hear it's really good. Let me take a look at
I
my
heard that
Steam.
that game came from the same universe as Waking Up Alan. You know the game where
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Alan Wake, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
same universe.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting. I haven't played any of the Alan Wake games either, but I heard they're good. But it is the
They're old,
classic.
but yeah,
Yeah, it's like the classic kill 'em with the light, right?
yeah.
Because I think there was a big time period where like games were like a lot of scary games were like, all right, we need a new way of doing something. How about ghosts don't like lights? And they were like, brilliant! Yes, of course! Brilliant! Great idea. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited to play Control as well. I downloaded it, but then people were like, hey, go get this game. Go get that game. We need to play this game together. And I was like, fuck. It took me like an hour yesterday to download it. And then I just 20 maybe an hour ago just uninstalled it. Also, have you ever checked out War Pips? Oh my lord. Brello, have you ever played War Pips?
Or Pips now.
Dude, War Pips? That's a game that I feel like it would be possible for them to put on Discord, like as a Discord game, like a Discord mini game, but you would still play it by yourself. That's how good of the game it is. It's awesome. Dylan, what did you describe it as? Age of what was the name of that game? You know what I'm talking
Empire,
Age of Empires that you're talking about?
about.
like Civilization.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a 2D
It's
you
like
have, like,
the
no,
Red
like-
Alert.
it's like a 2D war game. So like you set your troops out and your troops will go and like fight off the enemy troops and you got to go destroy their
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 city. Are you talking about
stronghold.
Age of Empires?
no, it's I don't no, it's not Age of Empires. It's called War Pips.
Oh, War Pips. No,
It's
I've never heard of
amazing. It was
it. I
like
like Age of Empires. I love
it's like
sounds
it's like $2. No, actually, I think it was
familiar.
like it's like $2. Amazing. Right now, because it's on sale, but it's usually like 20. It's like 20. It's like 15, 20 bucks. I would have paid. I'm not even joking. I would have paid at least 30 for this game. That's how much I love this game. Like that is literally how much I enjoy playing this game. It's so simple.
War game, it's just
So
it's perfect.
stupid. It's also I have 6.9 hours in this game,
Damn.
and I probably would have had way more if I haven't been doing stuff right now. There's weirdly a lot of games in my library right now that I really need to play. Like I was playing through BioShock before, and I was on Infinite. And what do you guys think about Infinite?
I've only really played Infinite. Never played the other ones.
Really?
I have
Oh
the
my
I
gosh.
A couple months ago, they put out the remastered version for free. All you had to do was go collect it. So I signed into my Steam and collected it, but I can't run it on my school laptop. That's the problem. I'm just waiting to play it.
Dude, I'm telling you now, I love the shit out
I
of
know I'm gonna love
BioShock.
it.
I love the shit out of BioShock. This is probably like top 10 games. I've played this game. I played BioShock, like the actual game itself. So I have both the normal edition and the remastered edition, like both of them full. I have 6.9 hours in the first, like without the remastered, and I have 16.6 in the remastered. Like I played the shit out of it. Like it's a story mode game, so like, you know, once you walk through the story mode, you don't really like go back or do anything. Like not really. So the only way to like really get your worth out of it is by playing it again. And I literally would play this whole thing again. I would not mind. It's so much fun to like, cause this game is like, it's just fun cause it's like the whole world itself is super interesting and creepy and like really cool. Having the little sisters running around and like being able to choose whether you want to harvest them to get more power or you want to save them. I was always the guy who's like, yeah, I'm gonna save them because it gave me, well, one, because it gave me the achievement later down the line, and two, I don't know, I just didn't feel right to fucking harvest them. That sounded weird. But you're gonna love the shit out of this game. I personally don't like Infinite the most. Like I hate this game.
Yeah, I
I
could
think
tell it wasn't like the normal Bioshocks, but it wasn't bad.
didn't feel like BioShock whatsoever. My
Yeah,
favorite
a lot.
one, honestly, is the second one. I think the second one was the best one.
That's like
Just-
Borderlands. Second one's better.
I think okay, so I think gameplay wise, I think the second one is the best because you get to be a big daddy, and being a big daddy is fucking awesome. Like you get the drill, so you could just drill the fuck out of people, and there's
Mhm.
like they have an animation for certain people that when you drill them, they're like you could see like the life go out of their eyes. It's fucking wild. You'll be like, like you're like Jesus Christ, he's dead. Goodbye. There's like a lot of different traps and turrets you can set up, which you could do that in the old game, in the first game, but they're like different. They're just cooler. I don't know how to explain it. And then the
There goes Jake. Oh,
Oh.
and he's back.
oh, he escaped for a sec.
Hmm.
All right. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I really like the second one in terms of
Yeah.
gameplay, but the first one definitely story mode really was solid. I mean, they're
actually never
both
really played
solid,
the
but
BioShock games.
dude, you gotta play the
That was one of
BioShock
those
game.
games that I wish I played.
You gotta like I picked it
Go
up.
wait for them to do a remaster
I picked it up.
just to play it on like
my
PC
Xbox.
with good graphics. Because I know like how good of a game it is.
Got back
I
from
heard that
something
3
disgusting.
was shit. I heard that 1 and 2 were amazing and 3 is kind of shit.
Yeah, it's just Infinite. So with Infinite, it's a lot more. It feels more like COD.
Right, they
Um,
changed it up completely, right?
Yeah,
They also added
like
like grappling hooks,
No,
zip
that-
lines.
Actually, no. The zip lines. I thought that was really cool because
Oh, okay.
you could traverse a lot more
I
of
just
the
know some
map.
people complain about that.
So it's a lot more open worldy. That's what I really liked about that
Okay.
game. It's more open worldy than the other game because in that game you have a set, like you are in a box technically.
Right.
Like it is a very large box for you to play around in, and it feels satisfying to walk around the box, do whatever you want to,
Hmm.
and then whenever you feel like it, you could just leave. Like if I completed whatever the quest was,
Right.
or like whatever the main mission or main goal of that level was, I could just go to the fucking next one. But for me, I'd let my retard brain go to town and I'd loot everything. I'd walk through every trash can, every fucking desk, every little crevice. I
Right,
was like, where
right.
where could I find something cool? I want to load up on my loot, and I would get it. And
Yeah, no,
the thing
the
is, the
Bioshock
loot,
games.
and the worst part is the loot wasn't even like, it's not like Borderlands loot or like loot
Right,
from
right,
like
right, right.
like a normal RPG where it's like it makes you
It's just
really really
guns.
strong. No, it's literally just money. It's like money or ammo. Like it's,
Gotcha,
so
gotcha.
I'd be like, oh shit, I don't have enough ammo. I'm like 2 bullets away from being full. I'm like, shit, I don't have enough. I need to go fill up. And I'd run around the whole
Gotcha.
map to go look for ammo and be like, you know what? I don't want to buy the ammo right
Have you played Ghost of Tsushima?
now. No, but I
That
Dude,
game looked
have seen
amazing.
it. It
oh
does
my
look really
god,
good.
that game was
Looks really, really good.
so good. I'll
Have
still
Yeah, I
you?
like get
watched
back
Loesch
on
play
it.
it. It was
I
awesome.
beat it, and I like still go back and do some of the duels because they were so fun. Like,
That's how games should be. You would want your players going back and
Like-
playing it the shit out of it
or
after
play the
you
new
complete
game
the
plus.
campaign.
It's a game you have a PS4 on, so like I highly suggest it. It is.
Is it only
like,
on PS4? It's a
Yeah.
PS4 exclusive. Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Why? You said you have PS4.
Yeah, but we
Then
were
you said that
planning
your
on
roommate gave you a PS4.
yeah, my
planning on
older
selling
one,
it?
but yeah, I'm planning on I'm planning on getting my
Here, let me see if it's on Steam.
trying to get rid of my Switch for the OLED because there's a lot of I like playing a lot of roguelites because they're simple. I can bring them around. There's a lot of times where I'm on a plane or I'm traveling. I've been traveling like a lot the past 2 years, so there was just a lot of times I wished I could have had my Switch on me or I could have used it. I would have literally had over I think 300, 400, maybe 500 hours on my Switch if it wasn't fucked up, but it is.
Yeah, you can get Ghost of Tsushima for PC. It's available for
No way.
purchase on
On what?
Instant Gaming. It's called
Oh, dude. All right.
instantgaming.com.
Remind me when we hop off the stream.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh wait, it says release date 2023. So
for
oh,
Ghost of Tsushima.
yeah, you have to get notified by email on stock availability. Yeah, I don't know. You might just have to get it to like email you about it.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to look for something.
But again, fantastic game.
How much is it?
I don't know how much it is right now.
Because
I bought it. It was
I'm
60.
seeing it for 35.
That's not bad. Like I said, I don't know how much it costs just because I bought it when they came out. Because, like, I mean, I love fucking samurais and, like, feudal Japan. And, like, that whole story is pretty awesome.
It was easily one of the coolest
dude,
games that
that-
everyone's ever made.
Yeah, and it's also, it's based on a true story. which
Have you
makes it
guys ever
cooler.
played Sifu?
I have not, but X said X likes it.
It's a fighting game where if you
Yeah, yeah.
die, you have to come back. But the gimmick with it is when you die, you age. You come back, but you age.
Ah, okay.
So it's like your age. You'll age like maybe
right.
5-ish years or something. I don't know. Like it progressively goes up. But then the cool part is also when you do die and your age goes up, you also gain more strength, but then you lose health. So it's like, yes, I'm dying, but I'm also getting way stronger. So now I shouldn't die. So it kind of like it's weird because it's like it
Right.
should balance you out, but then it'll make your skill
Like I
like you
said-
need to be good, you know. So it's
Like I
kinda,
said,
it's pretty cool.
X plays it a lot, so I'd say
Yeah.
ask him about it.
If only he
I think
was
he's
here right
on
now.
I think he's on Discord right now.
Well,
Yeah, he
maybe
is.
he
He's
should.
in another
Maybe
server
he
that I'm on.
should. You should hop.
Do you want
in
me
the-
to see if he
hop
wants to
in-
join?
I would say you should hop in the chat, text us in the chat, and see what he thinks.
Oh.
But because again, if he's busy with something,
Oh,
I
I'm
wouldn't-
guessing he's playing something, so that's why I said I could just invite him to the server and then he could just talk.
I would say if he's
Yeah.
busy playing.
You can also just wait until after.
Yeah. I mean,
gonna
I've
go.
I've seen a lot of gameplay on Sifu, but I thought it was fun.
But, I mean,
thought
it's
it was a
always
cool
good to
game.
get someone's opinion that isn't a YouTuber. In my,
Hmm.
that's what I like. But for me personally, I like to get people's opinions who, like, I can get. I didn't buy Elden Ring until Brian gave me his full opinion on it, and it was after
Yeah, Brian
he
really
played it
does.
for a short period. But
I love Brian's reviews of games.
yeah, or like Booj. Booj does a very good job of reviewing games and
Yeah.
talking about games.
So I asked Brian about Tiny
Ex-
Tina's.
Except for when he tells me about World of Warcraft. I'm not
Oh, well,
playing
yeah.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah, no.
Not
Dude.
playing WoW.
Last night I was in a call
Wow,
with
that's
him, Correa. It was me, him, and Correa. I was playing
Yeah.
Enlisted, and the two of them were
That's all
playing
they
World of
play.
Warcraft, and I was crying of laughter. Because the entire time, Booj's just like, "Are you kidding me?" He goes, "We've done this so many times. You should be able. You should know. You don't do this fucking thing. You do that." And then I'm sitting there like, I just got killed with a shovel.
I got killed with a chicken.
Like,
That's literally what it is. It's just Jake getting mad at the game he's playing, and I'm
Mhm.
just sitting there just mad at Apex or something.
I
well,
just
you're
don't
like
understand
neighbors
how-
know when you're playing video games.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what this is, Brillo, but I'm gonna have to turn it off now. I've been playing your dude for the past like hour since you started.
I never forgot about that. Yeah, you could have turned that off a while ago.
Oh, you
I
weren't
was-
even listening? Son
No.
of a bitch!
I have my
Oh,
own music
thanks
on. I
a
told you
lot.
that.
I literally said I told
Every-
you. I said, oh, I got you. I'll put it on so you could just hang
You were just
out and
asking for
listen.
music to play. I was like, if you want to listen
No,
to the clips, go
I was like,
ahead.
all right, what music do you want me to play so you can listen with us, motherfucker?
My
I
bad.
was like, oh, you know what? Fuck it, I got my own shit.
That's funny. Yeah, we've been
Dude, you
talking
know what's something
for a
that,
while now.
dude, dude,
I
video
don't
game
like my
music,
game,
man,
so- Oh yeah.
dude. I don't know.
That
Dude, they
God
just-
of War game, dude. Like I would play it with like full volume. So
Yeah.
I'm like in Norway, everything's icy. My room when all the lights are off is
Icy.
dark as shit, and so
Oh, that's
it's
so
dark
lit.
as shit, and then all you're hearing is
That's like when you're playing
yeah.
like Assassin's
Right.
Creed. Even with Halo, I would always play game
Yeah.
volume.
No
music. I want to hear them. I want the singing in my ear. I want the grunts saying some
Yeah.
weird shit.
No,
Is this just a me
I
thing,
want it
or-
all. I want
The
it all. I
grunt-
want the Halo experience.
I want the grunts to be like in my ear.
Is this just a me thing, or when you guys are in somewhere with an echo, do you automatically sing the Halo theme song? Because that's what I do.
Oh yeah.
Or if I'm in the shower, just hit that perfect octave,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Gonna start doing that.
like resonating
Start
off
just playing the
wall.
music while I'm showering. Just blast it.
Oh my gosh. I'm fucking with my lamp right now. It's really bright. Dude, yeah, I
I mean,
tried
this
to
kid just
play-
ulted me.
I've been trying to play Halo. Like I've never really played Halo before, like ever. I just played
Go back to the
Reach.
first one.
I just played Reach.
Reach is the best one.
I honestly, I had fun with Reach, but dude,
You had to play
I
when
was
Reach
so-
multiplayer was different.
I was
That was the peak of
so
multiplayer gaming.
mad.
No,
bro.
did you ever play Halo 3 when it was at its peak? Oh my
I
No,
have
I
not.
heard that was
I
nuts
played
too.
it. I played it with my brother because I mean my brother's 5 years older than me, so like he grew up playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Halo 3.
Yeah.
So I grew up watching him play those games or playing split screen with him. Halo 3 was so much fun. Like I'd just run around the map looking for the needler, and then shooting
Needler.
people.
Oh,
with
the
that
Needler's
thing.
so nice. I love the Needler.
Dude,
Or like I played like Halo Infinite. It's pretty fun. It's free.
Halo Infinite was cool. I like the
Yeah.
campaign a lot.
It was
Free
fun.
room campaign
I
is
didn't,
great. They just added co-op.
I didn't
I-
play the campaign.
You didn't
But
play
the
the
online was-
campaign?
No, the online was free though, so that's why I played it.
okay,
and-
so
Oh, okay, yeah.
like I
you
said,
didn't
I
pay for the
enjoyed it.
campaign.
how much do you guys remember of the story mode for Halo Reach?
I heard some people hated it though.
The what?
The story mode for
remember-
Halo Reach.
I remember the people
S-
talking about the funeral for Master Chief. That's really it.
For which game?
Halo Reach. That's Reach, right? When they're talking about when he died.
I think so.
No, I thought Reach was when he showed up. Because
Right,
I
but then
thought.
Yeah, but then he
Reach
dies
was-
at the end. Spoiler alert. The way
You son of a bitch! I haven't
not
played
know
it
how the
yet.
game ends? Oh, I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch!
Yo, what
Oh,
an
are you saying
asshole!
Reach?
He just
Yeah,
spoiled one of the
I
best games in
genuinely thought
history.
I genuinely thought you had played it, and that's why I said that.
Man goes, yo, Master Chief dies, right?
Again, I
I'm
haven't
like,
played it
what?
in a while,
What?
so he might not
That's
die
like what's
again.
that's like
Halo
what
Reach.
was
Remembering
the
the
thing
last
everyone was
mission.
spoiling?
Yeah,
what was-
I'm
okay,
remembering the
so
last
Luke
mission.
Skywalker dies or
Halo
something?
Reach, Halo Reach was you're
Or
on
Anakin
planet
dies?
Reach, and there's like a bunch of Spartans. So you have your
Yeah,
like
you
this
play as a
first-
crew of Spartans, right?
Yeah, and then they
Right.
open the key. They get the key, and they're like, "Oh shit, Cortana, what's up?" And they're like, "Okay, you need to go and get this guy out of here." And it was Master Chief, and then they get him out of here. And then it's
I might
him.
be remembering it wrong then.
And then that guy, who is the last guy on Reach, he allegedly dies. But then there's
Yes, yeah.
there's so there's speculation because it kind of like the last
That's the
couple
one where
seconds
the
is
last
he gets
mission
shot.
is just to survive, right?
Yeah, it's just survive.
Yeah. Okay.
And so he gets shot.
Now I don't feel bad about spoiling the game.
So he gets shot, and a bunch of the what are they arbiters? What do you call them? What are the fucking big dudes that have the
Arbiters.
laser sword thingies? The fuck are they called?
I think you're right. Are they
Are they
Yeah.
called arbiters?
Pretty sure that's what.
That sounds
pretty
right.
Sure.
Oh, but I don't know. Whatever. So the big
Pretty sure.
alien dudes.
Big
He
dudes.
comes out with
big
his
dudes.
the big boys. They come out with the like laser sword thing, and he tries to stab them, but it like cuts. It cuts to black, and
Yeah,
people are saying,
yeah.
like, oh, he actually survived, and he's on Reach somewhere. He's just fighting off the fucking
Blood.
Yeah, okay.
the,
We're
the
thinking of the same
Covenant.
thing then.
He's fighting all of the Covenant by himself.
I'm thinking of the clip.
on Reach, like a badass.
I'm thinking of a clip.
like,
I think it
oh.
might have been from the Halo show, but they were asking like a guy who was at Reach, who was a Spartan, and it was like, what was the funeral for Master Chief like? And he said it wasn't really a funeral. He said it was more of a ceremony sort of thing where they buried an empty grave because no Spartan can be listed as KIA, only MIA, so that they can say that no Spartan was ever killed in battle.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I've never heard of that.
It might have been a clip from the show.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I've only
I don't
played
know. I'm getting them
Halo
I'm getting
Reach.
mixed up here.
and I was trying to play with my roommate, and because he does YouTube
Where did that
as well.
happen in Infinite, Jake? Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, you're good.
What's up?
I said that happen in Infinite.
I feel like
when
it
they're
is
talking
Infinite.
About,
I
Master
forget
Chief's
everything in
funeral.
the campaign.
okay.
I played so
Yeah, I
long ago.
played Halo 1, 2, 3, and Reach, and then I stopped.
I don't-
I
I
had
don't
a
know.
Xbox original.
Played some of
so
them.
that's
I
how
don't
I
remember the
was able to play
campaign that well though.
I need to
Unfortunately.
play Halo.
Remember Halo
CE.
2 is Halo 2 is the first one where you can have dual wield pistols. It was awesome.
Dude.
Yeah, I played that one. I like that one.
That was on the Xbox
The campaign.
original.
I think I played. I may have played that one.
I'm probably gonna play through Halo CE and then Halo 2 sometime.
Halo
when
C is
I-
really good.
When I get really, I'm probably gonna do it when I get really, really, really hammered.
Oh, yeah, it's the
sometime
best
in
way to play Halo.
future. Because it just seems so
No,
monotonous.
that's the best
and
time to
I'm
play
like,
Minecraft.
it's the best time to play Minecraft.
Trust me.
True.
That's how
True.
me and
Nah,
X
bombed
played hardcore
Minecraft. Great time.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Wow.
Minecraft. Or
I loaded into a
Minecraft?
ranked game. One of my teammates are not playing.
Where's Brian right now? I wonder where this man went.
Probably. Oh.
Pooing.
He's wooling.
I said pooing, but okay.
Oh. Wooling
Both
and
my teammates aren't playing.
he's
My teammates
pooping
aren't
and
playing. That's
wooling.
amazing.
What are you playing?
Trying to play Apex and load into a ranked game. Both my teammates are just. I land and they're just standing here.
Well, you know what you should be playing right now? Rocket
Rocket
Stone.
Stone. Yes, I'm so down. I've been waiting.
Rock and Stone.
Oh my
Look, you
God.
should
Rocking
honestly get it. It's only
3 gigs, I
13
think
bu- it's
2
$13
seconds.
right now on G2A. I'll send you the link right now. Hold on.
Game should be free.
I'm genuinely debating buying the Halo Master Chief Collection.
I already.
It's only $40.
I did pick it. No, you can get it on sale for much cheaper. Just check.
Oh,
just take
okay.
a look. Yeah, just take a
But
look.
they have Halo Reach, the original Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo 4. my gosh.
Here you go, Losh. I found it for $15. Deep Rock Galactic Steam key.
$15. You really gotta pay for it? It should be.
Yeah.
It's on Game Pass.
Well, it's on
Dude, where's
Steam,
the audio?
so-
Oh yeah, it's 30
Where-
bucks on Steam.
This game's fucking horrible.
Yeah, here, I'll send you the link. You should be able to get it through here. Let me just check it out for you as well. Yeah, 100% feedback.
shit.
Money. Alright,
This
here you
game
go,
does
Losh.
not look very good, Alan.
It is very fun. It's like stupid. That's what I like about it. It's fun. It's a fun, stupid game. Deep Rock, I really thought I wasn't gonna like it until I started playing it. I'm like, oh, dude, this is amazing.
It got a lot of awards,
It's really
like a
good.
shit ton.
It's also really dark. Like the game itself, I'm like, I can't see anything. So you're like constantly throwing flares everywhere. Cause you get little glow sticks, so you throw little flares.
Oh, it's lit.
You like literally light shit up everywhere.
You're in a
um,
mine, and you're just getting attacked by
yeah, you-
spiders.
I'm
Or
looking
just-
at the reviews, and somebody said, I dug a tunnel, fell down a hole, and died. My friends followed me and also died. 10 out of 10.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
the game.
yeah,
that's the game.
literally the game.
It's
You better
awesome.
zip line down, you stupid bitch.
Oh, dude, the zip line.
Dude,
Dude,
zip line.
it's
I got
hilarious.
zip lines upgraded and shit.
Dude, is there a way to make the zip line go faster so when you're going up the zip line it's quick? Okay, thank God. I'm like, dude, it's the funniest
It's
thing when
painfully
it's
slow.
not. Yeah, it's just painfully slow. You're just like,
Just
all right,
so slow.
I'm out of here, guys, and you jump up and you grab the zip line, and you see him going at like -2 speed.
Because you
Like-
get the fat dwarf and you're trying to go up a fucking zip line. Good luck. Good fucking luck.
But then going down, oh boy, he's going quick, going fast.
Flying down.
Dude, he's flying down.
It's holing it.
Deep Rock Galactic, bro, totally worth it.
I swear to God, if I just got the same teammates for rank that weren't playing last game, I'm gonna flip my shit.
So, transitioning into the next topic, what have you guys thought about the Brillo? What are your thoughts on the Super Bowl?
I thought it was great. I thought it was better, but one of the best Super Bowls in recently at least.
Okay.
I just don't like how it came down to that one penalty, but a bunch of people said that when you looked at other angles of it, it was a hold. So
So
I thought it was a great game.
I understand that, like, yes, it might have been a hold, but nevertheless, he also was throwing it out of bounds. So did that really matter?
Yeah, exactly.
And when it is A, the Super Bowl, B, one of the
You
last
just let 'em
couple
play.
minutes of the game, yeah, it's like, let the boys play, ref. Stop fucking holding their hand.
Yeah,
really
it wasn't that
thought
blatant.
It's like, it wasn't like a, this is gonna hurt the Chiefs by a long shot. This was like this is gonna give the Eagles a chance to like continue, which is like,
Yeah,
honestly, that's really all we asked for. Just seeing if they could actually do it or not, which they probably wouldn't. If you notice, their defense was slaughtering the fucking offense for like a minute. If it wasn't for like a couple big plays that they got off, they honestly weren't really doing too much. Like, I watched everything after I started watching from, like, I'd say midway through the second quarter, because I was doing stuff till the end.
Oh.
And I was like these guys aren't really getting the ball down as best they can.
I was doing some research into Deep Rock, and I don't think you two can play together. Because this thing is saying that if you have an Xbox friend, you have to buy it on the Windows 10 store, otherwise you can't play it with them. And then if you buy the Windows 10 store version, you can't play it with somebody who plays on Steam.
That's so tragic.
Yeah.
Rock and Stone.
Huh?
Yo, by the way, have you guys looked into the XFL at all?
Yeah, I mean,
I saw a
they
clip
just
of it
started
earlier. It looked kind of cool.
And wait, here, let me look this up. because
Dude,
there's a
I
bunch
am
of,
Renegades all the way, baby. Let's go, Arlington Renegades.
I don't know any teams.
So
Have you
most
seen
of the
all
teams are
the-
like south. It's like a lot of the
Yeah.
south. I think the only one that's actually nearby us is the DC. It's like Washington DC Defenders or something like that.
That's because
I'll
they
just
start
look it
so late in the year.
Yeah. Let me take a look. XFL team.
Have you seen the amount of ex-NFL players that are playing in the XFL?
Yeah, there's a
though?
lot of. There's a lot.
Just,
lot.
I'll name off a couple of the big ones.
Oh, the
Marquette King
NFL
is one of
players.
them.
Yeah.
Marquette King, Josh Gordon, Vic Beasley, which is so surprising. I mean, Vic Beasley was amazing on that Atlanta defense.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Uh,
He's older now,
AJ
so.
AJ McCarron,
AJ McCarron?
right? I thought he would just be a career backup in the league, but I don't know. Maybe he wants to get paid too much.
Okay.
Matt Elam, if you remember him, he was a backup quarterback for a long time. Marquette King, I said him already.
I'm surprised. Marquette
Martavius
King-
Bryant. Well, he was kind of a
Dude.
head case. So I think a lot of
Oh,
people
okay.
said that he was kind of blackballed from the NFL because he was a punter, but he wanted to be treated like a wide receiver
Yeah.
and like a star wide receiver at that.
You said a punter?
Yeah.
Who was Marquette King?
You mean like a punt
Marquette King.
returner?
No, he.
Nah,
punted
he's
the
punter.
football.
Punted the football, but he had swag though. He was
Yeah.
pretty swaggy.
He would like dance after punting.
Yeah, he was nuts. He had a leg.
He was the guy
Fucking
that
cannon.
was on.
Dude, had a fucking
uh,
cannon.
He was on Oakland and then he went to Denver, and then he was out of the league. Just Google him.
Oh,
And
this
the-
dude.
Yeah, yeah. And then Martavius Bryant,
Yeah, yeah,
who's
yeah.
kind of just old now, so I get that.
Yeah, I think some people just can't give up the game though. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think they're just older and they can't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Like
fucking.
Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon can't stop
It's
smoking
all
weed
young people
and
coming out of college. Crazy.
really keep up.
Vic Beasley though, that's pretty surprising.
That was surprising, right?
Although,
Like you would think he would kind of just get drafted as like that mentor type player for a while, or not drafted, but he'd get picked up by certain
So-
teams that have young pass rushers.
the teams that we have here are the Arlington, which is in Texas, Renegades, St. Louis Battlehawks, St. Louis obviously, Vegas Vipers, Houston Roughnecks, which I don't know what the fuck that means. Roughnecks? Ugh.
It's like a cowboy.
Ugh. The Seattle Sea Dragons, the San Antonio Brahmas?
Brahmins.
I don't know. It's
kinda good.
Brahmas.
Alright.
Brahmas. I don't know what that means.
Brahmins. I don't know.
The DC Defenders and the Orlando Guardians. I like the Renegades because the Renegades they got some really
name.
cool colors.
Yeah, I just need to pick the colors. Let me look at the colors.
The,
I mean, I got. Wait, sorry, Alan. You said you really like the colors.
they have it's like they're like our high school colors, which I really like.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
got our
vanilla
baby
blue.
blue with a
On the
really
black.
cool Texas with a cool like Texans and or they have Titans colors. They have the Titans as
Okay.
colors.
Okay.
And it's like
That's tough.
really cool scheme. And their mascot is a like their little symbol or whatever it is a little
Mhm.
cowboy with red eyes. So it's
That's
fucking
cool.
sick.
Oh, it's tough.
Yeah,
I like
it's
'em already.
It's really fucking cool. Hold
One
on, let me
thing that
look
I
at.
gotta ask is,
I'm gonna-
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the sport. Why does Seattle always have the coolest fucking names? They have the
Seattle
XFL,
Sea
they have Sea
Dragons.
Dragons. In the
Sea
NHL,
Dragons.
the NHL, the Seattle just got a team. They're called the Kraken. That's a fucking cool
Oh,
name.
dude, that's awesome.
Baseball, they have the Mariners.
I just put
Basketball, they used to have the Supersonics. That's a dope name.
Oh wait,
Uh,
they're called the Dallas Renegades. Oh no, they switched.
and then there's also
They
the
switched.
Seahawks, which is a cool name.
Brillo, if you have a chance to look, I just dropped in the
General Joe?
as well. Yeah, I dropped
Oh, that
it
is
again.
really cool.
Yeah, that's the fucking.
Yeah, that's dope.
Those
Yeah.
are my boys, the Renegades. The
really-
Renegades. I don't think they're very good though. Sadly, I don't think
Aw,
they're very
damn.
good. I don't know. I haven't really watched the games yet, but I want to. But no, I've been super like, I've been kind of excited for it. The Battlehawks have like a pretty cool color scheme too. They have they kind of give that feeling of, I don't know. It's a really weird. They feel like Penn State. If Penn State had like a navy blue instead of like that gray, whatever it is, and their symbol is like a sword with wings, so it's kind of like meh, whatever. What do the Seattle Sea Dragons look like, dude?
Probably just like a
Oh,
cool
they're-
dragon.
It's okay. It looks like a little kid drew it, but they're orange.
Okay.
Orange. I thought it would have been like green and like a
Yeah,
sea
They
blue.
are green. No, it's green. Oh, their helmet looks sick
Oh, it's
though.
like green and orange.
It's green, orange,
Oh, that
and
helmet
white.
also fucking
The
sick.
helmet is awesome, actually. It has a little
Yeah,
dragon
it's
popping
like
out.
green, orange, dark blue. Oh, he's gonna be. Josh Gordon's gonna be on the Sea Dragons. That's cool.
Yeah, he's a sea dragon.
But I looked at the Renegades roster, and it does not look like they have a single former NFL player.
No, they don't.
So-
The defenders, I think, were the. See, some of the teams though, it kind of just like it sucks because they look like they're.
Oh, and they play in the NFL stadiums too.
They do play in the NFL stadiums. The
Isn't,
problem is
what's
a
his
lot
name
of them look
involved with
like.
the XFL? Vince McMahon.
Wait.
Isn't he like
Oh.
hugely involved in the XFL?
So it looks like the Roughnecks, they have the same. I think they're inspired by the Oilers. From my
Gotcha.
understanding, and the Guardians have no. I think the Guardians are a new team. 'Cause I'm
Oh.
not. Oh, never mind. They're green.
Do you know who
Never
the
mind.
owner of the XFL is?
Yeah, it's The Rock.
Yeah,
He's the
that's fucking cool.
he's like the commissioner or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I heard that it was Vince McMahon. He's the guy who owns the WWE.
Hmm.
Dude, one time he blew out both of his quads at a, like he tore both of them at a WWE event where there was like a tie for the refs, and then Vince McMahon just shows up, and hearing I think it was like Randy Orton tell the story. He goes, and then he's doing a power walk down the aisle. He goes, he's doing a Thanos walk.
Have you guys heard of the USFL?
Yeah, the U.S. Flag Football League.
No. It's just US. It's like the US Football League.
Oh no.
Like that's literally it. It's actually
Or
pretty
is it the one where
interesting.
they do all like 7-on-7s?
No, it's literally just normal football, but it's just a different league. So
Oh no, I haven't heard about it.
let me look it up.
Have you ever watched Adventure Athlete on YouTube? I think that's the guy's name. Dude, you should check him out because he played at D3 in college, and then wanted to keep playing, and he like vlogs himself going to games and stuff.
So
And he played in Germany and in Mexico, which is pretty cool.
So
I think he played in Japan, too. He played pro football in all three. So
Dude, I wish they branched out more to different countries, like Japan. I feel like
Well-
Japan would try to beat the shit out of us.
well, Japan has a now has a professional football league, and so does Mexico
Oh,
and
what?
Germany.
No way.
You weren't listening to the last 5 minutes of me talking, were you?
Sorry, I was looking into something.
As I said before, the guy that I was talking about has played professional football in Germany, Mexico, and
Okay.
Japan.
Oh, wait. Okay, no.
All right.
No, no,
Well,
no.
he's still
It's
not
like
paying attention and still didn't hear that.
no, no, no. I'm listening. I'm saying I'm trying to
What
look
did I
up
just
what you
say?
just said.
What did I just
I
say?
don't see it. I'm not seeing anything. There's no Japanese football league.
Yes, there is.
What is it called? What would we call it? German?
don't-
Is there a
I don't know
German
what the
football
fuck it's
league?
called.
Okay, actually, hold on. German American football.
Yeah, were you just
Okay,
looking
yeah.
up
Sorry, I just looked up football and I forgot that.
here?
Is there actually 1790? 17. Oh, dude, I see what you're saying now. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Like, just look up Adventure Athlete. He also played in the Czech Republic
Adventure.
on YouTube. YouTube. He played in France.
Is it, and it's all football.
Yeah, he plays
It's all, like,
football. He's a
American
quarterback.
football for different countries. That's so cool, dude. It's awesome.
Here, I think I can just send you.
The
Alright, I just sent
Green
you his
Birdie.
most recent. Or, I'll send you too.
Oh, but no, sorry. So, but you guys haven't checked out the USFL at all?
No.
There's actually a New Jersey team. It's called the New Jersey Generals, and they won the. They're actually the #1 seed in the past 2 years, I think. I've been seeing it on Instagram. Also, I gotta see this fucking. I wanna just now you've got me intrigued to go look for.
Just look
different-
at Look at what I just sent you over Discord.
Okay.
I thought he played in Japan, but I might be thinking of somebody else. Oh yeah, no, this is like full padded football for the USFL. They got some cool names for this too. The Houston Gamblers.
Yeah, the Gamblers. The Houston Gamblers, baby. They got the Gamblers, the Stars,
The Memphis Showboat. That's dope. New Jersey Generals. A lot of these make sense too. Like
the
New
New
Jersey Generals,
Orleans Breakers, baby.
Birmingham
Michi-
Stallions, Michigan
the
Panthers,
Michigan Panthers.
Philadelphia Stars. These are cool, man.
Yeah, they have really cool names for like not being super big. But these guys are fucking solid, dude. Like I've watched them play a little bit and I'm like, damn. They hit the shit out of each other too. They don't care. Like this is like legit football. I'm like, holy fuck. When they go for the ball and stuff, dude, they like put their body on the line. Like these guys do not care at all. It's wild. It's insane. Ah, damn it. What the hell is this team? The Arizona Wranglers? What the fuck? Alright, anyways. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm really excited for the XFL. I'm gonna be trying to see
Oh,
if I
God
can
damn it.
snag an XFL jersey. Honestly,
I just
I want to
looked
get
up.
a fucking. What's
I
up?
looked up the New Jersey General schedule to see if we can ever like just go to one of those games just to see what it'd be like.
Yeah.
They don't play any of the games in New Jersey. They're all away. One's in Alabama. They play a lot of games in the Hall of Fame Stadium in Canton, Ohio.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ford Field, they're playing one. A couple.
They don't have
And then
any
some
home
things.
games.
No. That's
Do they
weird,
make
right?
a lot of money? Like, I really wonder. Like,
No, I'm guessing they don't make any money. I bet you all these guys are also like fucking accountants or something.
they're all accountants.
Or
They're
they
all
probably
yoked
do something
accountants.
else. Like it probably works like how like the UFC, if you're not on the main card, most of them
Mhm.
have another job. Well, it might be coaching, but the majority of them have a second job.
Mm.
Just because you can't like sustain a life on that.
I feel that.
Which I mean, it sucks, but just the way it is because there's so much advertiser money and the what's it called?
Yo,
NFL.
do you think we could do
Or-
stuff like betting? You know how there's like draft.
Like betting on it.
What is
don't know.
what is the main thing that most
DraftKings?
people do? Yeah, it's like DraftKings. You think we
Mhm.
could do that, but for like, what do you call it? For the XFL.
Dude, you can bet on anything.
I'm
One
saying,
of my
Yeah,
coworkers
you can
said
that
definitely
he
bet on the
was-
XFL.
would you guys
Yeah,
be
one of my
down to
coworkers
go
said
and
that
do
he was
that?
so down one day. He said that he was down like he lost all of his money and he only had like $20 left. But there's great odds on a Russian ping pong tournament. So he bet like the rest of his money on a parlay on a Russian ping pong tournament and ended up getting his money back. So you can bet on anything, Alan.
Would you
That's
guys
the
be
moral of the
down?
story.
Lush, actually, speaking of, so it seems that, and again, so Brillo, would you say you are? Oh, you haven't looked at the other things, have you? The other teams have you to make your decision? No.
Me? No.
I'm sorry, what?
Have you made you? Have you taken a look at the other teams to see if you made a decision on who your
Oh,
team
no.
would be?
I mean,
Ah! I'm getting raped in
I
I
Apex.
tried
I'm
to go
sorry.
to I tried to go to a CFL game once because I was in Toronto because I haven't told it on the podcast, but all of you guys know. Me, my dad, and my brother have been to 28 out of the 32 baseball stadiums,
Hmm.
and one of them was the Toronto Blue Jays that we went to.
Toronto
And I
Blue
wanted to
Jays.
go. I wanted to go to a CFL game, which is the Canadian Football League.
Mhm.
But
Got some
we did not.
weird.
We ended up not going.
Got some weird rules, dude.
Yeah,
Super weird rules.
that's why I wanted to go because I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I gotta see what fucking weird ass shit they're gonna be doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Losh, if you could pick a team, who would you go with? You gonna rep with me on the Renegades?
These are XFL teams?
Yeah, for the XFL teams.
I'll probably rep the Renegade. I gotta look at the images.
Possibly. I really like their colors.
Dude, the
I do
colors
like
are
the colors
sick,
already.
dude. I love them.
I hate San Antonio already just because I can't pronounce that name. The Brahmas? The fuck?
Brams.
Like,
Rams,
why would you choose that?
I don't know.
They
I
just
hate
didn't-
Orlando. I don't know why. Just fuck Orlando.
We're supposed to like the Defenders? Yo, fuck the Defenders. Yo, the Renegades have a cool ass mascot.
Yeah. I'd
Dallas
say either the
Renegades?
or
I
the
think they're
Sea Dragons.
I think they're Arlington now,
Yeah.
which is still in Texas. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at their merch.
dude, I'm about to go buy their merch. Shit.
Should we all get Arlington Renegades merch?
Can we all go get one and it's a different? We have our numbers on it from football and
Oh, dude, their sweatshirts are top.
oh, they just beat a team. They beat the Vegas Vipers, bro.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I saw the end of
Let's
that.
go,
Like a game-winning-
baby! Our
like a game-
Yo,
boys, they're
hats,
winning,
their
bro.
hats are tough.
Dude, they're
What?
good, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's pretty sick. Like, it's pretty cool.
Do they have an official website for the
Yeah, they
for
do. They
buying
have,
this shit?
they have
Just
the
go to
XFL.
XFL shop.
Yeah, dude. Sick.
Yeah, these do
It's
go
fucking
hard.
sick.
Oh, they got a. I might have to get the Arlington Renegades bucket hat,
I'm gonna get the fucking bucket hat, dude. I love the bucket
even
hats.
though it's $35.
Where is
I
it?
don't
Show
want to
me.
buy it.
Let me see this.
The
I'm
XFL.
looking
Where's
it
the
up.
bucket? Let me see. I'm trying to
Oh,
look for the
there it
bucket
is.
hat. I don't see it.
Oh, that's so
I'm waiting.
cool.
Where is it?
It's $35. Hold on, I'll link it. I'll
Oh,
link it.
I don't see it. I don't see
I'll
it.
link it. I'll link it.
I
right now.
put it in.
Oh, you
I
did?
just
Oh,
put
I
it
see it. I
in.
see it. I see it. I see
Dude,
it. I
it's
see it.
tight, bro.
That's
The
actually
stream
so
has just
tough.
turned
Dude,
into
I'm
a
just
I'm
slave.
buying. Yo,
saying,
we
bro.
are.
That's pretty cool.
When I
Yo,
was
we
telling my mom,
we
yo, buy
rode
me
the
this.
Arlington, bro. We rode the Renegades.
Hold on,
Dude,
hold on, hold
their
on.
football is sick too. Oh my
long
Adding
god,
to
tee
cart.
looks
I'm
like-
building the cart. I'm building the cart.
I'm building. Dude, oh my gosh, they changed it though. They keep making it the R, dude. They had a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they had a bunch of the old school
they
like
got
the logo.
Renegade dad hat.
They had the logo.
I want a sweatshirt with their mascot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
where's
had
their
it. They
mascot?
had it with the mascot, bro. It was
Or if
sick.
they had a hat with just the mascot on it.
Hold on. We
That'd
gotta,
be dope.
we gotta look at this shit.
If you look online, there like a bunch of people make them. You can buy it
Okay.
off like
That's
some
some Etsy
some
shit.
sketchy website.
Awesome.
This is all they
Alright.
have
All right, boys, let's get our
There's
credit
no
card
way.
information stolen.
for real.
Renegades. Arlington Renegades sweatshirt. Yep, there it is. There's like the It's like Hawaii1990.com.
Yup.
It's
I'm
fucking
looking on
crazy.
Rally House.
It's
Bro, how are you
sick,
gonna make a
though.
team and then not give the people what they want?
Dude, oh my gosh, this team though. This team, bro. Put him in the NFL,
Like,
dog.
All you gotta
Good
do is just
shit.
give me some merch with the logo on it. I'm buying.
Dude, it's sick too. It's good
You can get a
shit.
Dallas Renegade sticker where it's just the logo.
I might
Dude,
buy one.
You know
Need a
what
sticker?
you know what might have
It's
happened?
accessories,
They
you know,
might have
accessories.
changed it because it used to be Dallas. Because it used to be the Dallas Renegades.
Yeah,
they might have
that's what it looks like.
changed a
Yeah,
lot
because
of-
some of these
This is
some
all
of
the
these shirts with
Arlington
the logo
Renegades.
on it. It just says Dallas.
It's just I see a lot of them now. It's just the R, which I
Mm.
hate. I'm hating that, bro.
I don't like that.
I just
I don't
want
know why
the,
they would get
the
rid of it.
mascot. He's cool.
I'm down with the bucket hat though.
Dude, if they had, you know, it'd be sick
Bucket
if they
hat is
had the
Bucket hat with
Arlington,
that.
if they had the cowboy on the bucket hat. That would be sick.
Yeah.
Yes, like just the
That would be
Cowboys.
We could probably
so
find a place that'll
fucking
print
cool.
it.
I think
Yeah.
lids will probably do it.
Yeah, they might.
Lids would.
I think lids would do it. Cause lids, I think lids is also like a custom shop. So
Yeah,
they'll
you can
sew
get them to do
on.
customized.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
right? Like, how would we
It's
get?
super expensive though.
Yeah, it's
Like
it is.
if you
pretty
just want
fucking
like your last name put on it, it's like an extra $30 or something like that.
Bro, I'm pissed, bro. I looked at the shop last year. You know, I might get the Slim Koozie. That's what I might get the
I'm gonna look on eBay. They probably have the old gear up there.
old year. All right, let's
That's
take a
not
look.
bad idea.
All right, Arlington.
All right, sorry everybody that came here for a stream. We're clothes shopping.
Searching. Yeah.
Dude,
Shop with
I'm-
us, bro.
All right, you know what? I'm sorry. The XFL
everybody get on the
stole
Dallas.
my heart. Renegades, baby.
No, no,
Let's
this
go
is-
Renegades.
We're all into this. This is a good time.
Let's go Renegades.
83 results. It's a sticker.
There's a
I
sticker.
saw those.
Decal stickers, free shipping. There's a hat with it. Dallas Arlington Renegades XFL football hat. Doesn't look like the right colors though. What does it look orange?
Yeah, that is.
Why is it orange?
Oh, I found another one. This looks like this dude did it himself.
This one's tough though.
With the blue with the logo on it. You see it?
Oh yeah. Oh, that is dope.
Yeah, see
It
if you
does
look up
like he
if
did
you
it
look
himself.
if you look up Dallas for Renegades merch.
There's 4 available, Jake.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all caught. Hold on.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna go DM. I'm gonna go DM the. I'll go DM. I follow them on Instagram. They follow me back, of course.
Yo, please be like, yo, I got like
Yo,
5 people that want some hats
listen.
with the logo on it. Where can we get them?
Here, Alan. Look what I just DM'd you. It was the
I need it.
Alright, hold on, I
It's
got
on
it.
there.
Ooh, I found one. 20 bucks. Powder blue adjustable. Oh, I'm buying this. I'm buying this. This is the old one.
There it is. The
I'm buying
Arlington
it.
Renegades.
I'm buying it.
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Oh no, never mind.
This is XFL on the side though. I don't
I
like
looked
that.
at the shop. I'm looking
I liked it until it said XFL on the side.
at the.
It looks like a fucking Harley Davidson logo. It looks stupid. Do I just say fuck it? Do you see this? I'll put the link.
No. I only see the fitted one.
Where's the chat? I don't see the chat.
General. It's over text channels.
It is in the text channels, yes.
He went into general.
All right, I just texted them. I DM'd them. I said, listen, I have a ton of my buddies. We're down to buy merch right now, but we want more with the cowboy logo, not the R. Make it happen, please. Dude, I'm just saying. They won the first game, I think, of the of the 2023 season. Oh, they won with this. Oh, they won with the pick 6. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, that's
Let's
what I was saying earlier.
go. Nice.
What?
Oh,
you can
dude.
get-
These guys are
somebody is
aggressive,
selling-
dude. Oh my gosh.
Alan. Somebody's
Sorry,
selling the helmet decals.
Oh,
on
really?
eBay. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, dude, these guys are hitting, bro. Look, I'm sending this in the chat right now. Check this out. Oh my gosh, dude, they got murder on their mind, bro.
Alan, look at what I just put in general.
Okay, okay, sorry. I'm getting really excited.
No. Look at this fucking polo.
What the hell is
that
the
a
polo?
trip-
I want to wear this. I want to wear this to golf.
It
thing is
says
tough.
XFL on the side, though.
Yeah, look at the
don't
hat I
care.
just put in. It does the same thing. It's kind of gay.
Ugh.
I don't really.
That is a
mind.
really nice color, though. I like the
Yeah.
color.
I love the color,
The
but
color's
XFL on
solid,
the
though.
side, I'm just ruins it.
Why?
It's just done. It's done. I hate it. I hate it.
I'll actually buy it right now.
Do you guys
It's
not
actually-
like the logo that much?
I don't like the.
I
don't
love
like
the
it.
logo. I just don't like the XFL.
I don't like the
part of it.
XFL logo. Yeah.
It's like if there's like a
I don't mind the XFL logo.
I don't mind it either. It's just
I think it's the red part around it that kills it for me.
Yeah.
The outlining. I don't like that.
The
The outlining
red
is
butter
still.
around it's
dude.
stupid.
It's like old.
oh my gosh. I think
Yeah.
they changed their colors up too. Cause this doesn't seem like
Powder blue.
I also want to buy this. but
yeah.
I'll wait.
Oh dude, actually, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the Chargers powder blue. That's what that reminds me of. That's why I like it so much. The Chargers powder blue when they had LaDainian Tomlinson in the first couple of seasons of
guilty.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
No, his first like almost 10 years was there, and then he went to the Jets.
Well, I'm saying I think he had the powder blue for a little bit, and then they went to the deep the deep blue.
That's what you're saying. I didn't really like the deep blue. I like that they went back to the
No,
powder blue.
The powder was money. Dude, but I'm just saying the logo, it's like a little bandit. It's sick.
Oh, it's off.
It's awesome. Also, I wonder how they're. Oh, they do have a 51-man roster. I don't see any names that come to mind, but this is pretty sick though.
The roster out.
Yo, listen, don't you dare put any sweat on our quarterback, Kevin Anderson.
Hmm.
He's the GOAT.
I'd rather have AJ McCarron.
AJ McCarron. I don't know. Dude, these guys are hitting though.
I'm
Like
also
these guys
following
are
the Renegades.
these guys
on
are
Instagram.
fighting, bro.
Yeah, no, they actually do whack each other though.
Oh my gosh. This D tackle just mauled their QB, bro. It's awesome.
Oh shit! They play in I think this is the Texas Rangers Stadium.
It's off.
Chow.
There's no merch on Amazon. Amazon doesn't play that shit.
Amazon doesn't want to play with the Renegades, bro. They
Dude,
know
should
that
we
the
all
Reneg-
I'll rock this
I
hat.
really do hope that the XFL does blow up because
love
one, I think a lot more like teams will like they'll start making more teams so that there's more
Yeah, yeah.
games to play. Just kind of like how just like how the NFL started. There was a lot of small. There was only a couple teams, like the Packers and the Giants, and then they came out. And then they came out with more, and now there's 32.
Yeah, that's the same stadium that the Texas Rangers play in. It's actually a really nice stadium.
That's what I'm saying.
For the
We just
Arlington,
keep-
Renegades.
I think
The
it'd be
boys go to
cool.
a Arlington Renegades game.
If we went and saw a game.
Oh, we go to a Renegades game. I'll
Do a
I
leg
will-
lap at the
I'll go
game.
take a 4-day for a Renegades game.
I'm gonna pull up on CJ. Be like, yo, I'm crashing. We're going to a game.
Yo, CJ, check it out, man. It's been a long time, but we gotta watch this game. Paid a lot of money for this Renegades game. We gotta
I
do
think
it.
we got him a
I'll buy the
ticket if he
tickets.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd be down.
Dude, I'll buy the tickets. If it's in like, dude, if it is in a state that is really military loving like Texas is, they'll be like, oh, you military? Oh, too easy. Thank you for your service, and God bless you. And then they'd like let us in for free.
People in Texas are really nice.
They're awesome. I love them. They like when
Seems
I
funny
when
all
I
the
first was coming in, I wish I was like, you know what? This is what makes me proud because I feel like I can go and do all this tough shit and there's actually people that appreciate it, you know. But
Yeah.
I'm looking at the schedule right now.
How it should be though.
how's our sketty looking?
They only play for like a couple months. They started their first game was February 18th. Their last game is April 23rd.
What? Really? Well,
Yeah.
there's only like what 7, 8 teams. There's only like 8 teams, so
Mhm.
it's like,
Yeah.
where is
only-
the sketty?
You just have to look up. Here I could just send it in though.
Yeah, drop it in the chat.
I don't know why.
I feel like it's a lot more competition then, because you kind of like playing against the same people, so you know what to
Yeah.
expect. So everyone's just it's like
You know what they should do? They should automatically take NFL players who are free agents or like they literally get just sent down to the XFL. Because then it's like, because there's some
Yeah,
people
then
that
you
are
do
like,
like a minor leagues almost.
they should be using the XFL as a feeder program for sure.
Yeah. But the thing is, I feel like the NFL wants to be their own thing so much that they'll try not to do that.
'Cause they want to
Yeah.
hog all the fucking money.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. They want a piece of every pie. So if the XFL isn't paying them, they're not gonna want to take the players from there.
But yeah, they're waiting
That's
for
sad.
the XFL to blow up, and then they're gonna do it. That's all they're doing.
I mean,
Either
some
gonna die or
CFL
blow
players
up.
make it to the NFL, like PJ Walker. He played quarterback for the Panthers this year.
yeah,
he,
he was
uh,
he was in the XFL.
And he was also in the CFL.
But at least someone's starting to.
I think
PJ
Josh
Walker-
Johnson was in the XFL
BJ
too.
Walker was good for during the like while he was in the XFL.
Yeah,
Oh, the
no, he was
sketty,
decent.
bro. Here we go.
Wait, was he in
The sketty.
was he in the XFL or was he in arena football?
He was in the XFL.
Oh, okay. Have
Actually,
you guys seen arena football? That shit gets
arena football is
fucking
awesome.
crazy.
It does get nuts.
Have you ever seen it, Jake? Where
I'm
they
gonna
have like a
take a
wall
look.
like hockey does and people get hit into it?
Yeah.
It's
like it.
crazy.
Like box football.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's like playing football on a hockey rink.
Is it the
does make sense.
official AFL? Oh, actually, never mind. That can't be
It's
it.
on fbschedules.com. That's where I found it.
Arena. There's an arena football game.
Yeah, there's an arena football league.
A league for
No, I'm tracking that, but but they
Fucking
run it
Long
really
Great
differently.
Football League. I'm sure
Yeah,
they have an
the
arena
AFL.
football league.
Oh, they even have like a back. Oh, that's crazy. They have like a
Mhm.
backboard, so you could like throw it deep, and it'll bounce off the backboard, so that it has like you could try to land into the, like it'll rebound off of the wall. That's kind of sick. Hold on. So let's see. Our Renegades are gonna be playing the Vipers, okay? The Roughnecks, the Guardians, the Battlehawks.
Sounds like a bunch of dubs to me.
The Brahms, yes, so it sounds like a bunch of dubs to me. The Brahms twice in a row.
Oh, so two
Yeah, there's
back
only
to back
6.
dubs?
Yeah, they're playing back to back dubs.
Hey, crazy? Crazy.
So I wonder, do they? So they're only playing the Battlehawks and the Vipers once. So what are like the divisions? Is what I want to know. Like, do they even have divisions? Or are they too small for that? Like,
Dude, the
It's like-
Arena Football League names are also fucking tough.
what are they?
The
arena
Albany
football?
Empire, the Baltimore Brigade, Columbus Destroyers, the Philadelphia Soul, the Washington Valor, and the Atlanta
Soul, bro.
the Atlantic City Blackjacks.
Yeah,
Atlantic City Blackjacks. Oh, you know we're repping the
That's tough.
Blackjacks.
We're-
Dude,
we're
You know we're
repping
repping
the
the
Blackjacks,
AC,
bro.
baby.
The
That's
Black Atlantic
That
City
is-
Blackjacks, bro.
That is
Ooh,
so tough.
tight, bro. That's sick. Where is this?
Alright.
Is this still going though? Is this still going?
Oh, and their logo is tough.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is this
Look at
shit?
the Atlantic City. I could just fucking give me 2 seconds.
Oh, hold on. Might have found it.
Is he gonna let me? Oh, I have to fucking download this picture.
Yeah, kind of cool.
The Blackjacks, baby.
I like their colors.
Is it the
are nice.
indoor football
put
league
it in
now?
the,
or-
Oh,
Yeah.
who are they playing in this? Oh no, this Soul. the Seoul uniforms look so tough. They look just like the Dallas. What is it? What is it? The Seoul?
Oh yeah, they do. The Philadelphia Soul.
The Green
I-
Bay
I was gonna-
Blizzards, bro.
I was gonna say that
Arizona
before.
Riders.
I knew there was an AC team.
Yeah, Atlantic City plays the Philadelphia Soul on July 6th.
Did you just send it to me, Losh? Or... Oh, dude,
I
those
put
are
it
the
in email.
Blackjacks, bro. Too
Yeah.
easy. Too easy.
Oh, I don't like the Seoul's logo. I like their colors though. Just
Yeah,
all
they're
the logos.
Blackjacks, baby.
Yeah,
Not
we're repping Blackjacks. Dallas Renegades and Blackjacks.
Dallas Renegades and Blackjacks, dude.
So
I'm
down.
just
I'm about to
saying,
get
dude,
Bucket
the
hat.
Renegades, bro. Oh my gosh, it's sick. It's awesome.
I want that hat.
I'm
I'm about to buy this powder blue hat.
Dude, dude, it's sick. All right,
He
we
wants
all
20
gotta get
bucks
a
for it?
we all gotta get a piece
I'm about to
of
buy an
merch.
Atlantic City Blackjacks apron.
It's the apron. It's a card that
They got
says
an apron. I'm getting it.
"Kiss the dealer." Kiss the dealer.
It's the dealer. That's tough.
Oh my gosh.
All right, boys. I'm about to bounce.
Okay.
Nah,
Alright.
deuce.
All right. I don't know. It's
Team
been, you know, actually, hold on. Before you go,
Dude,
We
just want to call it a
haven't-
stream.
we have been going for we've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
And the past hour, we've been
We've
talking.
been chopping.
We've
We've
been-
so-
been, the
been
Renegades. The Renegades. I don't know. I think I've had a fun stream. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, no, I think we can
we
call
can
it.
always call it. All right.
I think this
I
is a good
guess-
time. I mean, I don't know what else we should talk about. We talked about gaming for a while. We talked about now football.
Hit all the bases.
We
Yeah,
got
we
an
did all the
update on
bases.
Jake.
All right. I guess that's all. I guess that's I guess
all
that's
she
where
wrote.
I guess that's where we're calling it. So, all right, for the lovely people out there, Burlo, would you like to tell them what you're planning on doing, what you got going on?
You know what? When I listen to this back in 10 to 15 years, I hope I am as successful as I intend to be, and I hope everybody else is just as successful as they intend to be as well.
Well said. Well said. Do you have any other anything else to say before we bebop?
Can't think of anything.
All right, that's okay.
I hope we don't get in World War III. Let's hope not.
No COVID. Yeah. COVID
No
revival.
I already had. Nah, no COVID.
Credence
revival.
Credence COVID revival.
I already had it once. I don't need it again.
2 times the charm, right? Losh, for the lovely people out there, do you have any closing words?
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. If
Appreciate
you want to be part of the next stream,
Hope
make
so.
sure you put on the post notifications and join it up. Come talk to us in the chat. Come talk shit about the Renegades, and we'll talk shit back.
The
Have a favorite
Renegades!
team.
About your mother.
If you're a Vipers fan, you can go fuck yourself because they just got whopped by the Renegades. So
Pollywop.
Fucking Pollywop, bro. Pick 6 end game. Get shit on, bro. Ugh. Fucking
Alright, ladies.
Renegades, baby. Also, if you are a... Hold on, give me 1 second. If you're a Roughnecks fan, you better fucking watch yourself. Alright, you hear? Or
yeah,
Guardians
if you're a
fan.
Roughnecks fan and I meet you in public, I will beat the shit out of you. I
Yeah.
don't care if I go to prison.
Yeah. Renegades, baby.
Call the cops. They will not.
you
show
see the
up
fucking
before
hat-
you're dead. Call cops. Call pizza. See who shows up first. Because I'll be hungry after that ass whooping.
Yo. I'm done. I'll see y'all.
Alright, Dylan, do you have anything? You haven't talked much, but have you said it? Do you have anything to say to the lovely people before we
You just fucking left.
before we go?
No, I don't. Fuck you all.
Alright, well said. Alright, everybody. It's been fun. We really appreciate you guys for joining. And for anybody who watches the VOD. Stay safe and more to come, as always.